If you listen, nigga, know that it.
Oh, wait, I fucked it up. Hold up. I got you, though. They can hear us, and they can hear the music, but we can't hear it, so it's not fun.
Damn.
There it goes. I got you, though. They can hear us.
We're coming, guys.
The music, but we can't hear it, so it's not fun.
Damn.
If you listen, nigga, know that it is real, never plastic. Can only slightly stretch or two scissors do cut elastic. Bougie bitches come with a lot of designer baggage. May not make it out, but fuck the clout, cause this right here's a classic.
Yeah, nigga, fuck classics, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Get your shit right, this is not the past. Nigga screaming for respect, bitch, it's all about the...
Living in a world where we controlled by fear. Fear of hate, fear of loss, fear of judgment from our peers. Fear of losing happiness, I haven't felt it in some years. But no fear for your liver, cause you know you need a beer. Dipping, dodging your triggers, you addicted to the liquor. Tripping, follow my nigga, now go and take you a picture. You in love with the weed, now you addicted to them swishes. Niggas vexed by all they vices, but my vernacular's vicious, nigga. All them V's will look like W soon. I'm not a father or a mother, but I'll son a buffoon.
Hey.
Yo.
Shout outs Kush Gang. We are back. Loud Pack Live. And we are here with the main man, T Swayze, Terrell Swasey. Y'all seen his music in the fucking stream. You seen him in the chat. We got him here again. So week 2 of having motherfuckers from you guys, Kush Gang, pull up to the fucking the shit.
I'm
and
super hyped. Super hyped to be here. Super hyped. I'm a big fan. I've been watching for a while. I've been sending music in. Y'all have got every single song that I've put out. Like every song I put out, I sent in like the day I put it out, I think. Bro, well, not the day, because I don't drop it on Fridays, but you know what I mean? I sent it as soon as I could.
So we were just talking about this before the stream. Can y'all believe this? He's been making music for only like 4 months. I was like, you could have fooled me, nuts. Dog. I thought you were making music for 4 years.
Nuts.
Like,
right.
I really did. Yeah. Like, I was like, shit, bro. My first shit was not that good. Like, it took me a while to get to where I'm like, okay, my shit's hot now. Like, I think that now, but my first shit when I first started for the first 4 months was not like that. Like, your
honestly,
shit was
bro,
hot.
I'm not even gonna like cap or nothing, because you know niggas talk about, oh, I just go hop in the booth and I spit whatever. I got a pen. Like I've been writing for a while. Like it's just, you know, I'm a writer. I don't really think there's any other way to put it, because whether it was poetry and shit, I did that. I'm good in English class, all that other stuff. Like it was just, so I guess it worked out really good, especially how big of a fan I am of the music that I make.
I think in some sense, like I don't think you have to be, but in some sense, a lot of times I think rappers are born. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like some people just kind of like, I don't know, they're like Dr. Seuss or some shit. They just come in and they can fucking rap. Like for me, like I feel like I always could write. You know what I mean? But for me, it was like translating it to like I can make songs. Cause like I'd be like I write like a verse in high school, like you know everybody like did that, like everybody like wrote this verse and they're like, oh bro, this is the hottest shit ever probably, right. And you rap with your friends and shit like I would do shit like that, but I never really like took myself seriously. You know what I mean? I always thought like maybe one day I'll take myself seriously, as I guess what I thought. You know what I mean?
See, I feel like I had that epiphany during high school, because it was to a point where I was writing, like I wrote a lot of more poetry stuff. And like I had performed it at this camp I had went to, and people told me it was good at the camp or whatever, and they told me a teacher told me I should join poetry club. So of course,
hey, your boy Taiwan says take your beanie off.
Yeah, that's my dad, and this is his.
That's
beanie.
your dad.
Oh damn, dad pulling
shout
up.
Shout outs dads everywhere. That's lit as fuck. I don't think
that's
we
dope.
had a dad.
That's my man's though.
That's dope.
Hey, no, that's lit as fuck, man. My dad's still not watching this stream. He knows I do it.
That's hella funny. Both my parents come and watch the videos. They just usually aren't on the live. Yeah.
Hey,
that's dope.
Y'all raised a fucking talented son. Like
yeah,
we were
you
just
did.
saying, like, fuck,
you did good.
Bro. You're and real quick, I want to shout out CS:GO Neo. I've seen you here before. Oh wait, that's Deep State. Hey, shout outs to Deep State. Shout outs to Melissa Swayze, another Swayze. Shout outs to the building.
Man.
Shout outs Brandon of Japan, and shout outs Sauce on the beat. You know what it is.
What up, y'all?
After the first Reddit joint, which we started tonight, we are getting into Silas first tonight. Silas, if you're here, sound off real quick. If you're not, I might hold off Silas and do 16 first if he's not pulled up, so that we can do Silas live.
Let me check to see.
Do you remember? I'm sorry, bro. We cut you off real quick back there. Because of the beanie comment.
Oh yeah. I saw the name and I knew he said some shit. Like I just knew he had something to say.
I saw your eyes light up as soon as I went over there. You saw that shit.
Damn, what? I don't really. People told me it was good. People told me to join Poetry Club. And so then I joined Poetry Club at school, and I didn't really want to. I hang out with football players and stuff, so like
right,
just
knuckleheads.
My friends are knuckleheads, so who know what people are about to say about me. But you know, I joined it on the low, and I'm good. People liked me, so I started writing more stuff, and I had a poetry slam in front of, you know, a nice, decent amount of students, and people really, really fucked with it. Actually, my song Rebel Music, that intro was my first time ever getting on stage and performing anything.
Oh, okay.
That's why I had used it and everything, and like people ate that shit up. So
have you ever heard of Poetic Soul?
Yeah.
Okay, you ever done it?
No. I've been thinking about it for a while now.
I randomly ran up and did it last week because I have a boy that does poetry over there every week. He's like I don't know what you call him. Like he's like he always goes there. Like they know him and shit like that.
He's a regular.
Yeah, he's a regular. Like when he comes up there, they're like, "Yo, Poetic Soul family, this guy's here, blah blah blah," every week. His name's Primo. So we pulled up and we did it real quick. And because I was like, bro, we're about to we rented the space. We're gonna put on a little event. We've never really done it before in January. And me and EK were like, shit, I haven't performed in like 2 years, and I only performed like one time. So I was like, let me go up there and do it real quick. But they do a lot of poetry and a lot of rap over there. Your shit would also like, I feel like the crowd would really, like, because I know your style, they would really go for like the content that you're bringing. You know what I mean? Like it would really fit with the vibe.
I've been watching for a while now too, because a lot of my favorite, one of my favorite artists from out here, he was out there at Poetic Soul a lot. J-Wop.
J-Wop is hard,
yeah,
bro.
J-Wop is crazy. It was J-Wop and PK the Poet, and they used to go and perform up there, and they put on shows there. So I started following them, and I see that they did poetry. It was just a matter of, it's on a Wednesday night. That was always kind of weird for me. But the whole vibe and shit, I really, really thought was cool. I follow him on Instagram.
The vibe is dope. It's like really welcoming and shit like that. And they have people go up there. There are people doing like stand-up comedy, like all sorts of shit. Yeah.
I might have to go fuck with that. That's kind of tight.
Yeah, no, it's a good time, bro. It's actually pretty tight. I fucked with it. It's cool that it's like at a bar and they serve drinks, but I don't think they check your ID at all. I just realized.
Oh, they
that.
don't.
Yeah, I just realized that. I mean, I got a beard, but I look young.
Putting them on blast. Damn. FBI
bro,
might be in our chat,
bro, because they got mad at me for having that little camera in there.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, you can't have a camera in here," and I'm like, he's like, "You gotta go put it in the car," and then they patted me down when I came back. I should have left it with Fanny in her purse when I went back in, but I didn't.
But who would have thought?
Well, because I was like, bro, I was like, everybody's phone is a camera. What the fuck is the point?
Yeah.
I'm sure they probably had like their own videographer, photographer in there.
I think they do, because there's like professional pictures on their Instagram.
Yeah. It would make sense because they don't want to take away from that what they're paying for, you know?
Yeah.
And they want to curate their image a little bit.
Shout out to Poetic School, but that's some weak bullshit. So we're going to get into the first joint of the night. We got Rose Gold Sean. This is a joint from Reddit. This is a Rod Wave / Roddy Rich / J. Cole type beat. That's a pretty big combo.
That's a crazy
combination for real. His art's kind of cool, so yeah, you know, I'm down to fuck with it. And then after that, we got 16 beats, and then has Silas sounded off yet? Is he here yet?
I haven't seen him in the chat yet.
All right, we'll run Silas soon, but I feel like Silas probably will pull up. So
I'm sure.
Hit it while he's here.
He always does.
Yeah, so, but if he doesn't pull up in like an hour, we'll run his joint. So we got this joint. This is Heart on Fire by Rose Gold Sean. Y'all might not have sound running. Hold up. They can hear it, but we can't hear it. So give me 1 second. Or is it just like extremely delayed? Where's the sound coming out from? That's weird as hell. Okay, our sound is just delayed, so we'll just run it.
Okay. Shit. They get something before we do. There's a change, right?
I was fucking with that intro, whatever.
Yeah, that intro is cool.
It was kind of dope, yeah.
Here it comes. Y'all are hearing it before we do. Hey, shout out to Buddha. Hey, we do need to pull up to Wild Willie's.
Oh, definitely. I've been meaning to.
It's smooth.
Yeah, I fuck with this. This shit is hard. Who sent this?
This one's
is
a
a
random
Reddit
one off
joint.
Reddit.
This shit is hard.
This shit is smooth as hell, actually. Yeah, I fuck heavy with that sample.
Yeah, for real, for real. That's what I was just about to say. That sample is nice.
Oh shit, hey, they've been saying that's your brother.
Oh, damn. Them niggas got the same name, bro. How am I supposed to know? Oh, I should know. He has a hyphen, and my dad's name is with an apostrophe.
Oh,
Parents didn't know
damn.
what was going on.
That's how they separated y'all. That's smart. Hey, you gotta do something.
Yeah, for real. But no, they fucked up and they named us all with the same names and shit. It's not good. It's just not.
All right, we'll be waiting, Sauce.
Hey, do it, Sauce. Sauce is lying. You know he's about to go get some pussy.
Oh, without a doubt. He's always.
Sauce is about to go fuck someone up that owes him money.
That's code word for I'm gonna collect my protection money.
Right. Exactly. You and Sauce should start a fucking Southeast Asian fucking mob.
Yo, Sauce, hit me up.
That would be hard as hell.
I'm down. You gotta cut your little pinky off though.
Yeah, you guys gotta
we
cut
don't. We don't.
Y'all gotta come up with a cool ass name for that shit though.
Shit. I'm gonna let Sauce do it. He's the creative here.
Dang, that is a gang demographic we're missing out here. I don't think we got that. They got that out in Cali somewhere, probably.
Yeah. I was gonna say I used to live in California. They had Asian gangs for days.
Like whole Asian
like the
hoods and
Vietnamese,
stuff.
like
No,
fucking
absolutely.
everyone.
That shit is wild.
What up, EK?
Speaking of that, they can rap too. Have you ever listen to China Mac rap?
Nah.
China
He's,
Mac?
yeah,
He can rap, bro.
he's kind of dope. This was way back. Does he still rap?
I love hearing like other cultures rap. Like,
Yeah.
EK's been saying that we were saying we need to talk to you about it. He wants to start reviewing some Saudi Arabian rap.
That'd be dope.
He's been saying they go in.
That'd be dope.
Saudi Arabia.
Bro, you freestyle? Not to put you on the spot.
I don't freestyle like shit.
Like, my freestyles compared to the shit that I write and I put out is two completely different things. Like, I can freestyle about, like, drugs and guns and violence and shit that I don't
We're all
promote,
about
and-
drugs and
yeah, but
drugs
that's the
and
best
violence.
stuff. It's easier to freestyle ignorantly.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
I,
So
I
much
feel
easier
like
to
that's really
freestyle
what it
ignorantly.
is.
If at any point you feel the need to, feel free to hop on a beat.
Definitely.
This is a safe space.
If I had even freestyle something, I've been telling you. Hey, so
Nah, I
first
don't
off,
know
real
about
quick, the joint. Hey, I would say, I mean, it's a beat.
Oh, shit.
It's a beat, so I don't like to say it was repetitive. I do think it could have changed up a little bit more, but the core of it was good. You killed it with the drums. The bass, I was fucking with. I mean, everything about it. Like, I just thought it was a good vibe. It'd have been easy to rap to.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I was going to say, yeah, this
That's
sounded
4.
like a rapping
Solid
beat.
4.
I like shit like that, though, because even though it's repetitive, like, now that I heard the beat and I see all the names in the description, it makes sense, because
Yeah.
beats like that leave a lot of space for interpretation from the artist. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right.
I can see a bunch of different people on that beat in a bunch of different ways. I fuck with it. I like that beat.
That was
I like that
dope.
beat a lot.
What would you give it?
Any rating system you want to do, we do 4 to 5, but you can do whatever you want.
We also do bump it or dump it. That was definitely a bump
That's
it.
like a 4.5. That's a good beat.
4.5.
It's just
Good
not like
beat.
the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life, but that was a nice beat.
Shit, well, Rose Go Shine, you got a sub out of me. I'm going to link you real quick in the chat. Let's get in there. What is he
do it.
saying?
More recently, was that sample from My Mind Is Playing Tricks on Me? Was it?
I don't think so. I mean,
And real quick, free Kodak. I just heard he got 4 years, so that's pretty
4 years, damn.
Yeah, 4
It's
fucking
nuts.
years. No Kodak music. I don't care what anybody says, too. Like, people always talk about, first off, Kodak ain't getting canceled. People always say they're going to cancel him. Like, he says a lot of crazy ass shit, but hey, if you lived in a fucking truck for like 2 years off
Right.
robbing people, you might say some crazy shit, too. Although that shit he did, bro, like, so he went and bought a gun at a gun store and just changed like 2 numbers in his social security number around.
Word, really? That's all
Right,
it was?
which is like the dumbest shit. Like, don't you know someone that could sell you a gun or have people you could just
yeah.
buy the
there
gun?
was easily
like,
somebody
Yeah.
else. He has money and shit. I mean,
like,
He's got
why
connections,
would you do
yeah.
that? Like, I just don't get it. Like, and then like he shot at the dude's house. Like, he probably would have gotten caught if he didn't even shoot at that dude's house.
right.
Because
What's
of the way
crazy
he
is,
bought the gun.
like, why? So, was there any reason stated why he shot up dude's house?
No, I mean, I just
Like,
kind of
why?
assumed just, like,
Why,
some
if
gang
you're
shit,
at
I
that
don't know.
stage in life, are you doing shit like that?
Bro,
You've
that
got
fucks
such
up
a good
so many
thing going
people's
for
life,
you.
bro. And not just in rap too, in like sports and everything.
Mhm.
Like, what's homie's name? The tight end that killed himself on the Patriots
Oh,
in jail.
Oh, fucking
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. Because he gave all his money to his kids and shit.
yeah, that's.
I don't know. I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember.
I can't
his
remember
name.
his
They
name.
said the
Yeah.
worst thing that ever, because he was from Boston,
Mhm.
and so the worst thing that ever happened is he went back to Boston because he got back with all the old people he used to fuck with.
That'll happen, man.
You know what I mean?
We talk about it all the time. It's always the top 5 people that you associate yourself with are who you are. So
Right.
I could totally see something like that happening.
That shit's fucked up though, cause like you look at like dudes like especially like Kodak.
Aaron Hernandez.
Oh,
Aaron Hernandez, thank
Thanks,
you.
Fanny.
Thank you. What were you about to say, though?
Yeah, you look at dudes like Kodak though, and you look at the
16 with
situation that
Photoshop
he
shit.
grew up in and the
That's
environment he grew
true.
up in. He's kind of at a point where that's all he knows. Like we only see him through social media and shit, and we see
Right.
him through other media outlets, the news, whatever else. We don't like live with this dude. We don't know what he does all the time.
That's
Because a lot
true.
of these dudes are fronting and shit. Like does Kodak own any new estate? Does Kodak own a house anywhere, or does he still live in his hood somewhere? Does
Right.
Kodak still
Right.
live in his city and shit? Is he still involved with all that?
I
Because
feel like he
we only see so
represents
much.
Florida. Like, can you name another rap? I mean, especially now that X is gone. Like,
Flo Rida.
Kodak
I mean,
is
yeah,
representative.
Florida's blowing the fuck up. Like,
Yeah, it
there's a
is.
lot of dudes like Kodak, but like that's just because I mean,
But who's bigger than Kodak?
okay, yeah,
Who's the
nobody
biggest?
necessarily bigger. I'm trying to think. I can't
Because
really
you know,
think
like
of
some
nobody.
people like put on for their city. Like you would say, Gucci represents his city.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like there's certain people that represent. They're the what did EK call it? He's like not the poster child. Like he's the heart of their city. I feel like Kodak has got to be like the heart of like Broward, Miami, that whole like South Florida. Like Kodak is. He kind of like is emblematic of like Florida crazy.
And
You
to
know
your
what I mean?
point too, is like you made a really good point. If that's what he grew up living and that's what he lived growing up, then it's
That's how
unless
he survived. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
if that's your entire life, that's your truth up until that point, then it's hard to switch out of that mindset if you don't have someone from the get-go giving you good advice.
And Kodak
And
actually,
especially
honestly,
if you
like-
have that kind of money coming in that young,
Remember
you're gonna
he
have
said
people
the shit
trying
about
to
Lauren
take
London
advantage
right
of
after
you.
Nipsey died? He said the shit about Lauren London
Yeah.
on someone's live stream. I remember, like, everybody came at it, like, T.I. would, like, went out live and he's like, fix that shit expeditiously. And everybody was like,
and you look at this nigga now, he needs to fix that shit
Oh my
expeditiously.
God.
right, exactly.
Right.
But, so right after that, Kodak, like, he said, like, a half-assed apology, which is whatever, right?
Mm.
But here's the thing. He said some shit that was real as fuck. He's like, everybody that said some shit, y'all have my number, but you went to social media and said some shit.
Mhm.
And that way, and I was like, that's real as fuck.
That's true.
Y'all actually have his number. You know me.
Right.
You could have just said some shit to me, and you said some shit. So I don't think like even like really like. Well, I don't know. That shit with the gun is pretty stupid. So I don't think
Yeah.
Kodak is stupid. Besides that gun shit, that shit was retarded. But
Yeah.
anyway, hey, 16. Sorry, we got off track. 16. Shout outs to you. Real quick, we were talking about this before the stream. I talk shit about you all the time because I'm like, who's this guy 16? Send it in his tracks, and he never even shows up.
They
and then
can't
I
tell us
realized,
we don't keep it real.
Yeah, no, that's weak, bro.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, I'm not shit, bro. I didn't realize you were on the other side of the... And you've told us that, I feel like more than once, and I forget that you're on the other side of the planet.
New Zealand?
And you watch this shit when it's not live because it's like 4 a.m. where you're at.
Man.
So we're going to run your joint right now. I'm going to try to get it
That's
earlier
cool
on
as
the
fuck
stream
that
every
you're
week.
tuning in, man. We appreciate you.
Shout
That's,
out
love
New
you.
Zealand.
man, shout
We got
out New
Kush gang
Zealand.
all around the
I've been
world,
wanting to
bro.
go there ever since I saw Lord of the Rings. I'm like, I want to go to New Zealand.
New Zealand is supposed
That
to be
was
dope
shot
as
out
fuck.
there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's tight.
That
That's
shit's
tight. I just want to
beautiful
go
out
run through
there.
some fields with a big ass shield
Bro,
and
right?
a sword. That shit'll be
They
live.
say they have a ton of like areas that are like people been there, but it's basically untouched by like humans. You know what I
Man.
mean?
That it's
This
on.
is- This Fast Cars by 16 Beats.
Once I get my first Kush check, that's where I'm going.
Well,
Dang,
thanks,
we
Chad.
need- oh man, yeah, that would be live.
Dope.
Oh, so is he fronting CS:GO? If you're, hey, CS:GO is in Australia, and he says,
Hey, what up, Ozzy? I called him Ozzy.
You in
Neo?
Australia? Hey, bro, if you're really in Australia,
Neo?
say something about them fires out there, bro. I saw something on social media. I don't know if it's real, but like I heard that like there's like miles and miles of stuff on fire out
Yeah,
there, and I'm
really?
curious because you're
Represent
actually
Australia.
out
Tell
there.
us about it.
This beat is hard though. That sample, I liked how he
Damn.
brought
yeah.
that in.
This is actually smooth as hell. I heard Australia is like 70% females, so all the dudes are just dicks because they can get like whatever they want. Like all the girls like need a man. Is that true?
Hey, my bro Flint is from Australia. Shout out my bro Flint
word?
Tui Tavuki. I forgot. He showed
Shout
up
out.
like junior year. That's honestly, bro, the most polite person I've ever met in my
for real?
entire life. It's crazy how polite this kid is. Like,
That's dope.
Yeah.
it's
Hey, shout out
wild.
Flint.
There's a shortage of those types
Politeness
of
is
people,
missing in our
man.
society today.
Absolutely.
Man, that dude is.
Oh damn, he says it's not bad where he's at, but in other parts of the country it's fucked up right now.
Fuck, bro. Global warming. The whole world is on fire. Don't look at me with this plastic bottles because I forgot my hydro flask.
If Fanny's on some real shit, hit that like button. What's this from?
I don't know. This shit hard though.
This is smooth.
This is fucking dope.
I don't know if he wanted this for somebody to rap on it, just because it'd be hard with that sample in the background.
Right.
But this shit is hard. And I feel like I've heard whatever song he sampled too, like multiple times.
It sounds familiar as hell.
Like I feel like it's in a lot of movie scores. Seeing you out here sleeping on 16. Who knows how much heat he sent you already?
Man.
I don't know, though,
right?
bro.
That's all I
CSGO
can think
pointed
about
out, bro.
right
That
now.
might all be capped. He says it's only 2 p.m. where he's at.
Wow.
It's probably convenient as hell for you to watch this shit and you decide to do it later. You could be experiencing this with us.
Maybe he got a job and kids.
That's real.
That's facts. That's
We're
facts.
gonna pull a picture of him.
Oh, he looked like younger than me and shit.
I know.
Hey, little bro, where you been at? Are you capping?
Yeah, is that cap, bro?
Is that cat?
Bro, if it's cap, just say so, all right? I don't have
Ain't nobody mad at you. They already played the beat and everything.
Right, the beat was cold.
No one's mad now.
Yeah, you got props on
Right,
the beat. We just want to
right.
know.
Let me see. Did I pause that shit? Hey, so that was 16 beats. I'll give that shit. I'm gonna go straight solid 4. But I thought that was cold as hell. I mean, I think if I'm being nitpicky, because I want to give you constructive criticism, I think that the drums could have been mixed a little better. That's the biggest thing I would say is a little bit on the mix. And I can see it kind of on your other mixes without even listening to them, just a little bit about the transients. Pack your transients in a bit more. But other than that, I mean, I fucked with the sample. I don't know, as Terrell was pointing out, I don't know if it's your goal to have people rap on it and you maybe just put that like sample on there just to show them like what a rap could sound like on it, or if like that's supposed to just be there at the end, or if it's like study music. I don't know what the kind of point of it is. It looks like you got like beats available, so I'd probably stick with not putting that shit on there. I would have still thought the beat was cold without that, but the little part where you had rapping on in the end was pretty cool. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for me. I fucked with it.
I'll give it, I would say a 4, but just knowing that I like that last beat a little bit better, I'm going to say like a 3.5. It's a dope-ass beat, and the sample did kind of mess with me from whatever other song that was, but if like I had listened to the beat and like gave it some time, I feel like you could easily write over that or even like integrate it into whatever you're rapping, so it's, you know, that shit sounds hard as fuck because, you know, they're finishing lines or whatever else it may be.
Mm-hmm.
It was a dope-ass beat, though.
Yeah, that shit was cold.
Are you capping though on where you live at?
Yeah, I
and
know.
what time it is?
So tell us where that
We
shit
want
is. Oh, I'm
answers.
pulling up his Instagram right now.
I'm
Just realized
so
he got a link.
weak.
We're checking his stories and timelines. So you know we do the beat and song of the day, right?
Mhm.
So between those two, which would you
Oh.
put
First
it
one.
at?
Yeah, the
First
first
one?
one.
Day
I was
so
gonna
far.
say that too when we were first listening to it. I was like, well, it's
Okay.
the first beat of the day, so this is the beat of the day.
Look at this picture of Homer with the gun. I forgot about that episode where Homer gets the gun.
Man, y'all don't even got Simpsons in New Zealand. See, we know you
Right.
capping, bro.
Cap.
You're an American.
It's New Era up in here
Let's see.
because there's lots of caps.
He doesn't even have. What about Twitter?
We out here chilling
He won't
in
even say
lids,
where
bro.
he's
It's a
at.
whole lot of caps.
All right, so we got
Let's see.
Ireland. Hey, man. Now, I'm no geographer.
Oh, okay, that's a completely different place.
Yeah, those two, right? Okay, so he's capping.
Wait, hold up. You went to London,
I did.
so you know a little bit about the time difference. What time is
Um,
it probably over there in London right now?
bro, he's capping.
He's capping?
He's capping.
I
It's
feel
like
that's,
afternoon
like,
at least
on-
out there.
How can it be afternoon over there if it's afternoon in Australia, though?
Let's see.
Yeah, we could look this shit up, but I refuse to. I'm always like that in the videos.
Yeah,
Too.
my
Like,
God,
tell us in
calm
the
down.
chat.
I'm doing it.
Tell
I'm
us in
mad
the
curious.
You're right. I'm curious now too. Wait, so
While we're doing this, I'll pull up the next track. Which the next track is gonna be Matty Dub. Shout out Matt.
Maddie, you better be
So
in here.
this says
That
it's
over here last
5:09 in Chatham Island, New
AM or
Zealand.
PM?
PM. It's 5:09.
Bro, that is
Right in the
Little
that
buddy,
is
that's like
YouTube
off work
time.
time.
Oh.
Even if you
16.
do got kids, you should be either like, I
Your
don't
kids
know,
are
whooping
still at
them or
school?
feeding them or something.
Right.
Bro, unless you are literally smashing at this time like every day or some shit, like you have no real reason that you shouldn't be here right the fuck now. You know, for that, no, your beat got lowered to 3 out of 5, bro.
Damn. I'm not gonna take
3
from
out
your
of
beat.
5
I'm not gonna
official.
take from your beat, little bro. But stop lying.
Just be honest.
I'm gonna follow you on Twitter just to like tweet that at you. Hold up.
He's gonna at you.
Oh,
Give
right
it like
now.
2 days.
Tweet.
Oh, he's doing it right now.
Oh, right. Live on the stream. Oh, man.
Oh man, I almost
Everyone-
spit my water out. He said 3.5 because you. Oh shit, that's hella funny, bro. You're hella funny for that.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I had to put the emoji real quick too.
Oh,
There
weak
you
as
go.
Which
fuck.
emoji?
The cap, you
cap.
know that
Clap
man's cap
emoji?
is.
Damn.
We're downloading a song right now, Matt. Hey, shout out to Matty Dubs. I appreciated you having me through here last week, man. That blunt got me too faded, but it's cool because I didn't realize.
He was just telling me about that.
Man.
Yeah, I was just telling him about that.
Acting silly. All right.
Smoking that funny stuff.
We need
Wacky
some more
tobacco.
email submissions, guys. Where you at?
Damn, this is.
Did I
actually
miss one of you
the slowest
guys?
email submissions I've ever seen, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking through and I'm seeing Crutchfield, Vistaprint, Crutchfield, Printful, Blip.
I don't play games, feel a little
Doesn't sound
too
like
good
subscribed to
now. She just wanna kick it like Muay
What's that?
Thai
We never hit enough
chick.
Reddit
I'ma
points.
kick it like Juntao.
We need more?
Ow.
We can put
We
more
on
Reddit points.
hotels
Oh, yeah.
at
Yeah,
the
yeah, true.
hotel. Body so swell, like a little
Ooh, this is
wave. She
smooth.
gon' ride me in my coattails. All year, all W's, no L's. At the W with W, eating sushi, drinking sake, and fucking you. Bucket list shit, yeah, that's something that she wanna do. Why you wanna hold back now? Charging for the milk, I had the whole damn cow. Hope you know that the boy is the realest. Time ain't cheap, but I hope that the bill is. July 3rd, we was out at the villa, singing my songs like the last name Tilla, last name Tilla. Some about Mary, alone came Polly. Time to meet the parents, find one realer. Still can't quit her, still love the boy like the last name Stiller. Heart game killer, cold hearted bitch, why she wear chinchilla? 10 on the phone, 9 in the whip, 20 back home, like why should I trip? She liking my shit, got my hands on her.
You got
hip.
enough time to fuck the
Next
song
in my
up, but for right now, this shit is cold.
Yeah, this
Right.
is cold.
You dip, what I sip, you sip. If you with me, then it's back to the crib, like you know what we did. No games, no games, no games tonight. I don't play games, feel a little too good now. No games, no games, no games tonight. I don't play games, feel a little too good now.
That was cold.
Yeah, that was tight. I fuck with that.
Yeah, I fucked with that a lot actually. That was pretty cold, bro. I would say that there was like a refrain you had. I want to say it was at like 130. That was like my least favorite part, I would say, but it wasn't bad. Like if I was like to give you any criticism, right? That's what I would say. But other than that, I fucked with it.
I thought that shit was tight. Like, I fuck with the voice. You got a really dope ass voice. And like to the point to where I'm sitting here trying to think of who he sounds like, and I can't really think of anybody right now. And
You
like
don't
that,
sound
I like
no
shit
one
like
exactly.
that. Yeah, I like shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's unique.
It sets himself apart from other rappers.
Yeah, that
which
shit
he
was
should be
tight.
looking to achieve.
Yeah, no, Matty's kind of doing his own thing. I like what Matty's doing, and his album just came out. We linked it. It just came out all the way, didn't it?
It did. Yep.
Yeah,
I
we
think
linked
just
it in last
yesterday.
stream. If you go to there, links to all his shit. Matty Dubs 420 on Instagram. Check it out. Yeah, Matty's dope as hell. That was a chill show.
Matty's
I
dope.
think
I'm
that-
real.
I fucked with that.
That's
Real
gotta be
proud of
something
him
tonight at
for
this point.
how much he's developed for sure. His sound now versus what it used to be.
I haven't heard his old shit, but everyone. I remember when we went to Johnny's party.
Uh-huh.
Other people that used to work with, they were. I didn't. I was like, they were asking me like, "Oh, Matt's over there. He makes music." And then I was like, "Yeah, I heard he was dope." And he's like, "Really?" And then they were saying it used to not be.
He was
I'm just
like,
telling you,
all right.
I'm not gonna cap with you, but it's dope now, bro.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
fuck with it.
good. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like Matty, it was like it wasn't bad. It wasn't anything I might go out of my way for, but now it's like, okay, I'm paying attention.
Yeah, no,
For
he's
sure.
fucking killing it. This shit's cold as fuck. He hasn't sent in a song yet that I'm like, what the? Why'd you make this? Like, you know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
like, yeah, no, I fuck with it.
That shit was hard. Hey, hit me up, bro, if you're trying to work. I need a chorus like that. I like that.
Hey, that
man.
would be lit as fuck. If you
I
Let's
fucked
get
with
that
that.
link. Yep.
Absolutely, yeah, no, that'd be lit as fuck. All right, so we got the next one. We got what we got over here? What is that? Igor Sunny?
Igor Sunny, yes sir.
Oh, that was
from
track of the
Reddit.
night. That's track of the
Oh,
night
yeah, that's
right
track
there.
of the night so far. 100%.
Oh, for sure, for
track
sure.
of the night so far. let's see. So
Is
he
that our
got
first
his
track?
own website.
It's been beats. Yeah, I know.
Igor
Yeah,
Sunny
that shit
sent
looks
us
nice
a link
too.
to his website. Hold up, let me show y'all this. Because his beat's called Too Raw, and he's got a picture of a raw steak.
Shit, that's hella raw.
I don't eat red meat. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Save the planet.
Save the planet. Oh, are you vegan?
No, I just because I feel like I need a protein source still, and it was way too early for me to completely transition out. So I still eat like seafood and chicken, like you
Okay.
know,
Just don't eat
birds
red
and
meat?
shit. Yeah, I don't eat red meat because the whole production for that is that's way higher than
I'm
chickens
cat,
and shit.
Because I'm like, I get all sad about animals and shit, but I don't do it. I always am like, oh, I'm gonna start only eating ethical meat that's from like local farms, but it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like $19 a pound.
I'm not even
Right.
doing it for the animals. Not no fucked up shit. You feel me? Not like I don't give a fuck about the animals, but it's much
Sure.
more about the planet and shit. Because
Yeah.
I'd like to have kids, and it's burning right now. You feel me? Like
Right.
the planet is terrible. The ocean is filled with all types of trash and stuff. So like, why not do what I can
Bro,
to
what's
help it
funny,
right
'cause I
now?
was reading the whole thing today because there was like a video that trended. Have you seen that video that trended on Twitter of like them like feeding that blowfish pieces of carrot? It's like a blowfish and they're feeding a carrot, and then at the end in the video they like showed them like chopping up the fucking blowfish and shit like
Oh,
that.
that's
Oh,
fucked up.
shit.
Yeah, but I mean that's what happens every time you eat a fish. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like people always get all mad. I'm like, y'all eat meat, right? Like when you eat it, they kill something.
Right.
Like
Exactly.
so just be like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I eat meat, but we should. People are like, I don't want to see it. I'm like, well, you should be aware. You know what I mean? That's like when you wear a shirt. It probably came out of a sweatshop. Like, you know what I mean? You should be aware of that shit. Because it's not like just because you don't know about suffering, don't make it not real. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
But so like I got in like some train of like thought, and I was looking at reading all this shit where they were talking about like confirming that fish feel pain and suffering and shit
Oh,
like
interesting.
that. About how only like 5 years ago they like scientifically said, okay, we don't know if it's the same as what we feel, but they definitely feel some sort of suffering.
Some form of suffering.
Something. They
Uh-huh.
feel something.
They
You
feel
can tell.
something.
You can tell in the way
Right.
that they react to certain stuff. There's
Right.
no doubt about
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah, there's no fucking way they don't. So yeah, no, but I get like the Earth is definitely one thing. I think my big thing with the Earth is I feel like the only way this shit's probably gonna change is if we fuck it up enough to where we realize we need to fix it. Because and that's like kind of sad, but it's probably true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like companies
What up,
and shit,
Boss
we're not gonna
Killer?
actually do nothing. Hey, what up, Boss Killer, bro? It's always good to see you, fam. All right, we'll get off our high horses. So we got Igor Sunny. This is Too Raw off his
better be
beat
Too Raw.
website.
I know, right? He set it up real well.
Yeah, come on.
His own
Yeah, you're gonna be
website
fronting.
with disgusting, unethical steak.
My Twitter notifications.
Oh, did you just send it in, Sauce? I'm gonna keep an eye out for it.
This a song, not a beat?
It's hard to tell.
This ain't it.
Yeah, it's kind of weak.
Yeah.
You got a nice website though. I don't understand if it's not selling beats though.
You can get like this, really flows. My nigga be the rose, my nigga for the low, my nigga serve it raw, my nigga. This right here for my niggas that's gangsta. This right here for my niggas getting paper. This right here for my niggas not snitching.
Are you a gangster, sir?
This right here for the
Do your
Whoa!
friends have money?
Whoa! Look at this.
You
pricing.
goofy
my
guy!
God.
Make good music and then you can maybe sell $80 shirts. But
$80?
even then,
Bro,
it's not really worth it. It's a t-shirt.
Travis Scott shirts. I went to their fucking show, dog.
No.
And they sell overpriced shirts, and they're not even $80. They're overpriced at $50. This is like Yeezy overpriced.
Yeah, you're
Like-
smoking.
$250 for the hoodie.
Like we said, that's wacky tobacco, sir. You're out here smoking something,
Bro,
buddy.
$80 for the shirt of this song.
For the shirt of that song,
Right. I wouldn't even gonna shit on you that bad. I was gonna tell you what to work on, but bro, you got this all in weird orders. I wonder, do you think he bought his shit or he's got drop shipping set up?
I
We
would
drop
hope-
ship.
I would hope it's not a drop ship at those prices.
Right. Bro, he's got a lot of songs too. If these are all songs for shirts, hold up. He's got Too Raw, what is this? Reminder, Paradise, Oxygen, Hourglass, Flick, Dead President, Clams, and Card Game. All of them at $80, bro. I'm gonna make a YouTube video where we just buy one of his shirts.
Nah.
And see what comes in the mail.
All right, little buddy. Like it's not even on no bag and stuff or nothing. Like you just gotta. What is this? Like the content has to equal. Like your musical content has to equal some really good shit for you to be selling an $80 t-shirt.
Do you think he's going for some like Travis Scott type shit?
Travis Scott wouldn't even be selling it for $80.
No.
If by some miracle
you've seen his shoes,
you end up being one of those dudes, then I'm sorry and you should go listen to my music, bro, and I'll fuck with you. But if not, stop doing this shit, bro, because it just doesn't make no sense. I'm a huge J. Cole fan. I went to the J. Cole concert, and I'm keeping it real as fuck right now, and I bought the bootleg shirt outside because the ones inside are too expensive.
Way too
I don't do that
expensive.
shit. Plus, everybody bought the one inside. Not everybody gets the bootleg one, so everybody's like, where'd you get that shirt?
Cooler.
Yeah,
I think
it's
the bootleg's almost kind of cooler. And also, it's like, it's weird because I wouldn't buy a bootleg of an artist that I feel like if I saw Danny Brown, I wouldn't buy his bootleg.
right.
But if I saw J. Cole, bro, J. Cole's eating. Like, you know what I mean? Like, J. Cole is not hurting for money, so I don't really feel that
What
bad.
up,
I already bought a
Silas?
ticket.
Yeah,
You know what I
feel me?
mean? So it's like, bro, like, you're fine. You know what I mean? But, like, this, I mean, bro, we haven't even pressed play yet. Just $80. Hold, what's the chat say? What do y'all think about, like...
we get trash like this all the time. This ain't no coin. This is a bubblegum wrapper.
Yeah,
Wow,
the designs aren't
bubblegum wrapper.
creative. Yeah, it doesn't...
That's from Boss.
Yeah, the designs aren't even all that great, and it's just like this one that's $40 that you got at half price. You
So-
could maybe do that if your shit was kind of popping and really good.
Silas just popped in. He's
We got your
gotten
joint next, Silas.
He got confused by the daylight savings change. It appears.
Yeah, that's been fucking everybody up
that's true.
because we don't respect that shit in Arizona.
We don't. Fuck that shit.
All right, we're gonna run a little bit.
Goofy
Oh,
fucks,
you know
just
what?
leave your clock at the same thing. I'm just playing. Obviously, I don't know what the real repercussions
No,
of
it's
that is.
bullshit. So they
I'm just
they
playing.
did that shit for farming reasons to begin with. It makes no sense to keep.
Fuck farming.
Are you serious? So like, we're
No,
just,
without
Yeah,
a
no, it
doubt.
is about that. It
That's
is
why.
about that.
That's why they had daylight savings, when that was like the majority of what people were doing.
Yeah, everybody was agriculture.
But now it's like it makes no sense. Like there's literally no reason to do it just because the sun went up
that's
or
why
down
Izzy's
a
dope
little
that
bit
we don't do
earlier,
that shit.
right? Because we got our shit together, right?
fuck agriculture and all them cows
Fuck
because
it.
the methane is killing the planet. But don't actually do that because you can get into
Oh,
some
what?
dark shit on the internet.
Wait,
Sauce
pause this
is
real
turning
quick.
19 tonight.
Huh?
Sauce is turning 19 tonight.
Yeah. Pause that real quick.
This is your birthday song, Sauce.
Oh my
You
god,
rock.
why would we
Hey,
do
happy
this?
birthday, Sauce, bro. My
I'ma buy-
birthday Monday, bro.
I'm gonna buy you an Igor
Shout out
Slim shirt.
Scorpios, bro.
Shit.
Hey, Scorpio.
Happy
legend.
birthday, man. Not yet.
I'm a Scorpio moon. This is for your birthday, bro. Shout out. Dedicate this to you. I haven't understood a word he was saying except for listen to.
What's that?
I haven't understood a word he was saying.
I don't think that's his objective with this.
I'm trying to put my finger on what the beat is reminding me of right now. It reminds me of like
Voss is saying it's late 2000s. Kanye.
2008. Some
Reminds me of 2000.
like
Whoa, happy birthday. What up, Ringmaster?
I'm trying to think of
Roy?
the artist
Hey,
that I'm
shout outs
hearing.
Roy, bro. I ain't seen you in a minute,
It's like
fam.
the worst version of 808s.
Oh,
Yeah, this is like a shit
okay,
version of
maybe.
808s. I was gonna kind of say that too.
Like, I eventually came around to 808s.
Fuck, I had something in mind too. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, that wasn't it, buddy. And cut it out with them shirts.
Polka dot bikini, real quick. The next reaction that's coming up is gonna be. What's the name of the dude?
Which one? It's not Nicki.
No. The rapper. The grime rapper.
Oh, Storms.
Stormzy. We got you.
I fucked with Stormzy. That shit was kind of dope.
He's like, bro, I've been saying, and that song was fire.
Yeah, that was
actually the most fire song we reacted to, and we did that shit on the road, dog.
Damn, I do know who Stormzy is.
He's kind of dope.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes. He's from England, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of dudes out there that are dope.
Hey, Matt Wolder says there's some music that I could sell. There's some music that played in the stores that sell affliction. Hey, that's real as fuck.
He said affliction.
Hey, we got you, Polka Dot Bikini. Real shit. Oh, hey, and also one more shit to shout out. So first off, if y'all didn't hear already, it's Sauce's birthday. Sing him happy birthday. F's in the chat for Sauce right now. F's in the chat.
Well, no, it's
pay
not.
Respect.
All right, yeah, I guess. That's true. That's
it's just to pay respect, bro.
F's in the chat.
And then what were we? Oh yeah, if y'all want to ride for Kush, y'all need to go to our Nicki Minaj. Carol G video.
Jesus Christ, I saw that.
Did you see that?
The bars
you can't do that, like,
man.
I know that community. That's not the move.
I don't know if y'all saw anything, but any like artist that like has like mostly girl fans, like Ariana Grande, Rihanna.
They ride
and I love a lot of those
hard.
artists. I listen to Nicki a lot actually. I fuck with Riri. Riri's one of my favorite artists.
Right.
Like,
they're fans,
they're
though?
fans?
No.
Toxic.
No, bro, you can't say one fucking thing. You can't. If you go to any like Rihanna meme that's kind of making fun of Rihanna,
right,
just go into the fucking comments
and they'll tear your ass up,
crying, bro, because they think they're Jesus. Like
there was a lot of like they called us sexist.
Oh yeah, they called me sexist, racist.
Really?
They called me everything, bro.
Racist, ugly. Like
I didn't get how they were calling me. Yeah, they called us ugly.
There's not been one person on this show that's been ugly.
No, that's true.
Not one.
Bro, I don't get how
it's all beautiful people.
I just didn't get the
everybody's beautiful.
They
Everybody, you're beautiful.
That, Nicki
you
was
feel me? Everybody's beautiful.
I said Nicki was annoying when she did something, but not Cardi, and they said that was I'm like, but they're both.
They said that's racist.
They said it's racist. I was like, how?
They looked for every insult. And what's weird is like we said, oh, it's kind of racist, and we joked about it for like no more than 10 seconds, and then like we actually gave the song a good like.
We liked the song.
Right.
Good feedback.
No, they just don't want us to actually react. So you're going there.
They don't want to see us shine.
Hey,
yeah,
thank
Barb's
you for paying respect.
Oh man, I'm gonna say it. Barb's fucking suck on the low. Like Barb's stands.
Is that what they call
like
Nicki
true
stands?
real ass stands? You know, because you can't say anything about Eminem and don't get me started.
No, you know what I'm saying.
And don't get me started. It's like Nicki Minaj fans. Eminem fans.
You got a friend in Fahad. No one else. Fahad hates Eminem.
Oh my God! Do not get me started.
I don't hate Eminem. I won't get you started.
We gotta get you back on this.
No, see, I don't listen to
we could have a whole video and we could piss off the internet.
I don't care what anybody says. Eminem is still. I don't listen to his shit because it's corny now.
Right.
But Eminem is like, you can't deny that Eminem's a legend in my opinion.
Eminem is a legend. Eminem is a forefather, but Eminem has accolades that he doesn't deserve, even in the slightest bit.
Listen.
Like, bro, okay, so peep, like, I've seen so much, as far as social media goes, maybe not in the eyes of, because even in the eyes of true-ass rappers.
What are you talking about? Because I know what you're talking about with Eminem fans. Eminem fans are annoying, because Eminem made a lot of music, and, because I would also say this about Tupac, and I'm not shitting on Tupac. Tupac's one of my favorite rappers. But what I'm saying here is that Eminem and Tupac had this thing where they made so much fucking music, and fans ride for them so hard that you can literally only listen to their music if you wanted to. Like, there's Eminem fans that only listen to Eminem, and there's Tupac fans that only listen to Tupac, and you can't say one thing about, like, if you say, like, I think, like, if you talk about Tupac and Biggie, Biggie's a better rapper, but Tupac was a better artist.
Okay, so,
right? You know what I mean?
See, so,
like they can't even handle it.
I'm a hard-ass ride-or-die Tupac fan to the point to where, like, I'm going to always put Pac over Biggie. I'm just like that. It's a whole
I think Pac rap
aspect.
better than Biggie on Machiavelli. People sleep on that shit.
That shit is so fucking hard.
Because he
I got
better
problems
at
with
rapping
Biggie
going on.
and like a lot of my close friends are from the East Coast, and like so like I'll be having a conversation like my bro Jalen, his dad, I call him Unc. He like, oh my God, it looked like he felt disrespected when I said in my top 5, oh yeah, like Pac and blah 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 blah, and definitely Pac over Biggie. He was just like, what? You got to get out my face. I can't fuck with you.
People get pissed, bro.
Yeah, like
I honestly though, the thing is, the only reason I compare them is because everybody wants to. I wouldn't even compare those.
Yeah, they're not in the same. It's two completely different sounds.
Because Biggie made like vibe music, like, you know what I mean? Like, Pac made music that makes you like feel something.
Right.
Like,
Pac either made you want to shoot something up, or start a revolution, and Biggie was all or even made you want to cry. You feel me? Some real ass shit.
Like I got super faded and went for a run once. And fucking Dear Mama just came out on shuffle. That shit will deadass have you just fucking cry thinking about how much your mom loves you. I'll be like, holy shit,
Damn.
bro, she carried me for 9 months.
That song.
And she just
It
loved me
takes a
before
lot.
I was even
Man.
born. Like, before I was even born, she knew she loved me. Fuck. Like, I just
He
be
said
sitting there-
before I was even born.
Like, I was just sitting there
That's
thinking
hella
about
funny.
this
I
shit.
never thought about that before.
Bro, no, your mom loves you so fucking much.
That's
It's
unconditional
fucking
love,
insane.
yeah.
Like the second that she knew she was pregnant, boom, that's hella crazy.
That's
Okay.
deep as
I
fuck.
love you, Mom. I don't know if you're still watching. I love you.
No, your moms. Hey, shout outs to all moms, bro. But
Shout outs to
Deal with
moms.
so much other shit. We're gonna get into Silas's joint because we're already into the deep Eminem, Tupac. We're just talking about like we're just fight. And last time we fought about legends, I remember that was one when you were in the chat.
Uh-huh.
I remember that shit. And then Fahad got sad and was like, "Let's start reviewing music again." 'Cause that's the only- I've never seen Fahad ever get even mad, and that was like
I
the
get
closest.
upset, man. I
Yeah,
get
Fahad
upset.
was
Oh,
like,
shit.
Real quick. Shout out Maddie. Appreciate the dono.
"Hey, donos,
Yo.
hey, first dono of the
Yo.
night, bro. Hey,
Appreciate
from the bottom of my
you.
heart, thank you. You don't know how much that shit helps us."
Big facts.
We're about to get our first time that YouTube's paying out some money
Melissa
to us.
Swayze
and we
says,
got some
"Love
big
you
plans
too."
for y'all with that
Oh,
money.
my mom, yeah.
We're on
Yeah,
pay it
she's
forward to
still
y'all.
in here,
You're
man.
gonna be. I can't wait for you to guys.
Kendall,
to
appreciate
see
you
what's
dropping
coming
in.
Next. All right, this is Gutter Glass, which we've heard before.
Screaming Hand. Welcome.
Andre 3000 over Eminem, and then we could get into the song.
Wait,
Big
what'd you
facts.
say?
Andre 3000
That
over
cannot even be
Eminem.
contested.
If you're telling like who I'm gonna play listening right now, absolutely.
No, just as a rapper. Who is the better rapper? Andre 3000. All the
3 stacks.
all of the technical aspects of what people hype up about Eminem, Andre 3000 did it and touched my soul. You feel me?
Here's the thing about Eminem, bro.
Oof.
Here's the thing about Eminem. Eminem's when he first did his shit, he was like the first guy to ever do that shit. So like when you were like a kid, you first heard Eminem and it was new. Hold on, let me finish. Hold. But here I'm just listen to everything. I can see him out
That's
there.
wild. That's mad wild. Like that's
No, because that's and that's true. No one ever did it at his level. Because I always say this: Big L did Eminem before Eminem.
Way
but
before.
Eminem
Facts.
did it harder than Big L though.
I don't think so.
Eminem did Big L harder than Big L.
I beg to differ. How deep into Big L's discography have you gotten?
But I listen to every Big L song. But here's the thing about Eminem. Here's why Eminem is not worth listening to after his first 3 albums. Because you can't keep rapping about nothing. Eminem didn't really rap about anything. Except for, here's the thing. The only things he rapped about was the kind of weird evil white guy shit that people shoot up schools
So
for. Like
Pete-
Haley and Kim. And by the 5th album, when you're still
What up,
rapping about
Enrique?
Haley, I was over it.
So like honestly, bro, there's just some of his shit I will never deny is hard. Like he spazzed on Renegade. Like
Renegade's hard.
he's
Right.
got some really, really good ass heartfelt tracks. Stan is still one of the greatest songs of
Stan
all
is dope.
time. He has. I'm pretty sure that word's in the dictionary now. I don't know
It
if
is.
that's a fact or not, but yeah,
It is.
for a crazy over zealous fan. He's
the-
a Stan. You
his
feel me?
first
And
three
like
albums, his first 3 albums are I would say are amazing classics.
See-
everything after that's trash. Everything besides
that's
that's
why I
trash.
beg to differ because I'm really, really big on listening to an album as a whole. Like I want to put on a whole album, listen to it all the way through, and not a single one of Eminem's albums do I want to sit and
You
listen
don't
to
want to
all the
listen
way
to
through.
Marshall Mathers LP?
No.
Well, not no more though. I can't listen to it no more.
Even when, but I was a huge Eminem fan. Even as a little kid, before I could really put a name to a rapper, I just knew what songs I liked and shit. I was huge Eminem fan, but I was never gonna put on an Eminem album. I'm still to this day.
See, because
I
for
can't
me,
do that.
I remember being a kid. And the Eminem album coming out was almost like a movie or some shit. Like, it was like, oh, you're not supposed to listen to it, but one kid had it. He
Mm-hmm.
went over to his house. And we all just, like, sat there and listened to it and learned cuss words. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we were like, oh, my God.
So like you experienced it at a different time than me too. Like
Right,
It was-
I forget that you're probably, what, like 5-6 years younger than me, right?
yeah, I'm
So
18.
you weren't, like, when I was a kid, like, Eminem was coming out. And I was, like, the age where it was, like, the most, like... Eminem was rapping to you as a child because he was
Right.
talking about how like you're not supposed to be listening to this album, but you probably snuck over to your friend's house and listened to it. And I was
Right.
like, I'm doing that right
that's
now.
me.
Fuck.
How did you know?
How did you know
What
this?
up, Magic Ninja? Appreciate you dropping.
What's
in.
Hey,
that Black
shout out to
Youngster
Magic.
shit? How did you know that, bro? How? How, bro? How did you know that?
That video where he's studying his...
So I didn't really watch. I think the dude's name is Nardwar or whatever. I didn't really
Nardwar.
watch his interviews like that. Like I had just seen him, but that video right there was like, okay, let me go see what the fuck he's
Nardwar's
doing.
lit.
Yeah,
He
he's
is.
fucking. He's
He's
so
weird,
cool,
he's
bro.
lit.
I
He's so
want
dope.
like after watching his videos, that's one of my dreams. Like
Same.
I don't got
Have
no thing.
a Nardwar
Yes.
interview?
Yes, I want him to run up on me and be
Yeah.
like, hey, bro, do you remember blah blah blah? And I'm just like. From PTCO Elementary School, and I'm just like, whoa, like I want that.
Bro,
That
I
should
see
be
the thing
live.
where they talk about. Have you seen two questions? And we're running your joint size, and I want to talk about how you put this out, and I see hella plays on
Nardwar
it.
is a god.
But have you seen that when Pharrell interviewed Nardwar?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Pharrell flipped it on Nardwuar because he was so impressed with his Nardwuar interview.
Oh, you know what? I did see that.
Yeah,
I did see
yeah.
that.
He fucking Nardwuar's supposed to interview him, and Nardwuar keeps trying to, and he's like, "No, stop!" And then he's like, he does the Nardwuar thing to him, and he's like. He has like the gifts, and then he's
I have
like,
gifts for you.
Used to work. Yeah, exactly.
Lil Uzi, a gift for you, Lil Uzi, through the chain link fence, Lil Uzi. He's such a weirdo,
bro. Walker gives him a chain. He gives him his chain right there.
What?
Bro, he puts his chain on him, and he's like, "You're 1017, bro. You're Brick Squad." Like,
Damn.
See, like that shit happened. Fucking J. Cole just walks up to him, "Hey, bro, like I got you with this interview." Blah blah blah. Like just crazy.
No, Nardwuar's lit.
Yeah, his interviews are so cool though. You feel me? Like that's I got mad respect for that.
He looks up like your album, and then he goes and like because he obviously works in radio. He finds people that work at like those studios, and he just like hits them up, and he's like, "Hey, do you know anybody that was recording there when someone recorded that album there?" For you?
Right.
You gotta respect
And
that,
shit,
man.
Yeah, like he gets deep
interviewer,
into
as a
shit.
journalist, he really does his homework.
Yeah,
That's
no, he does
amazing. Yeah.
Real quick, so
Super
Silas
respect
put this
for him.
joint out. We've heard it before, but he's done with it, right? This shit's got 869 plays, 84 likes. It's about to have 85 real quick with there. 14 reposts, a lot of fucking comments. I'm going to link this shit in the chat already because I already know I like this joint, but I want to hear what he did with it because it's complete. This is Gutter Gloss by Silas Rowe.
Right,
Shout out
we're
to
ready.
Kush Gang.
In case you're tuning in right now,
Oh yeah.
we are hearing the audio a little bit late, so you're probably hearing the music before us, but we are still hearing it.
Yeah, no, we can still hear it.
Yeah, we're not worried about it. We get to hear it.
That what? I don't like that. The beat is hard. Whatever that.
When Silas does his girl voice,
sound is forever, presence is not. So get it, but it drop, you forget when I'm gone. Ain't non-profit.
When it adds to the background of his voice, that shit is hard. But whatever that noise is in the beginning, I thought it was like a, I don't know, like he was doing it on a drum pad or something.
trust and conditioning.
Yeah, I'm
What
not
up,
fucking
Fuck
with it.
Nuts? We have not played it yet. Please, stay put. We got you up soon.
Is Fuck Nuts your name? Your artist name?
Yep.
Okay.
He's in the, he's from Reddit. Yep.
We'll hit you after this one, dog.
Where's your pride? You pick 'em right off the block, not a dog till you find an alibi. But you come right with glassy minerals, keep it your peripherals.
That shit was hard.
Side, stay still, live, brace for tide, like mine. Hoping for the life in a minute, feeling like I'm stuck in middle. I just wanna glisten and shimmer. Anybody lost in a moment?
General Gengar. Yeah, we got you.
Trying to face another. How you feeling with that game you ain't hunting? You don't give a fuck
Fuck
about
Nuts.
us.
General Gengar.
Violate trust. Crossing that one down on a lot.
I'll tell you my favorite name that I've ever seen someone in our chat.
Don't mess with your lane.
Forget his name. I want to
Use your investments lane.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
The beat reminded me of Encore, that Linkin Park and Jay-Z joint.
Oh, yeah.
That's what type of vibes I was getting from that
Are you
beat.
sure not Encore from Eminem?
No, bro, definitely not. Come on now. You gotta set up some boundaries. You can only say Eminem within like 20 minutes of the last time you said Eminem. 'Cause that man is just
20
cheese.
minutes.
Wait, let's
We got
pause
a
that
timer
next
going
song
and
real
shit.
quick.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I paused it, but it's 9 seconds delayed.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry,
gotcha.
guys. Hey, and shout out to Enrique. I know you've never seen you before. The dopest name of any artist I've seen on our chat, real quick. Digital Durag.
Facts.
Digital Durag, that's hard. That's
That's
hella
hard as
Dope
fuck.
ass.
I've
Hey,
never
shout out
done
my
it.
bro Enrique, bro. That's my little bro. Love
that's
you,
your
bro.
little bro?
Shout out to
that's my
Enrique,
little,
bro.
not my blood brother,
Pulling
but that's my
up.
little bro. Like I chill with him all the time. That's my little
That's
bro.
dope. What up, Enrique?
And any of
Appreciate
y'all that
you
pulled up
dropping
that
in.
ain't never been here before, make sure you hit that motherfucking sub button or you're fake, right? We don't fuck with fake people.
We don't do
play their
caps.
music, so you better hit that sub button. I'm playing though. If you're real one, though,
I'm
you
not.
hit
Enrique, you're your own human being.
Hey,
Everybody,
that's the link.
do
I
what
just
you
posted
love.
it. That's the link to Silas's shit.
I appreciate
Go
the
in there. Hey, throw him a
positivity, man.
comment. Hit that
I
like button.
appreciate
Wrap
it.
this shit up, bro. That's
Peace
Kush
and
Gang.
love.
I was
And
gonna
that
wear
joint
my
was
peace
hard.
and
Tell us what
positivity
y'all
shirt,
think.
but I didn't wear it.
I don't know what I gave that
what
before.
happened.
Because Biggie.
Yeah, you feel
Gotta
me?
rap.
Yeah,
With the
that's
little,
cold as fuck.
you feel me? Got the little joints.
Yeah, man. That's
I'm a
dope.
thrifter too, so I bet you this shit was under $12.
Like I've told you, my scores, they differ night to night. Sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm drunk, sometimes I'm sober, sometimes I'm different, sometimes I'm just in a weird mood.
I'm different.
So
Yeah,
right now,
I'm
what I give that joint 4.7. I don't know what I gave it for. I thought that shit was cold as hell. That's track of the night for me as well.
I want to put that as track
What
for
the
night.
fuck was the last joint that we said was track of the night? Cause I know I liked it.
Oh, it was
Oh,
the Maddie
yeah,
track.
yeah, that shit was hard too. Oh, okay,
That actually is kind of tight. I forgot about the Maddie joint. No, I would still give it to this one though. I like the Maddie joint, but I like this one a lot, man.
Not to say that the Matty joint's not bad.
No, the Maddie joint's good as hell.
It was great. It was
I don't
great.
remember what. Did I give Maddie joint a score?
I think you gave it like a 4.5.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
still because I give this one a 4.7. 4.7.
Silas is asking specifically for your feedback.
He wants that T Swayze feedback.
I fuck with that shit. Like that shit's hard. I don't think it's song of the night. I think the only reason is because I can't think of criticism from the last song. So I think that's genuinely the only difference.
Mm-hmm.
This song was hard as fuck. I fucked with the vibe of it. I like the beat, both vocals in there. Those are both his vocals. Like
Yeah,
that was
that's
him.
all him. It always sounds like he's got a girl in
Yeah,
there.
that shit's hard as
Yeah,
fuck,
he
bro.
does really dope things with his voice.
Like just me getting to the studio my first couple times, I realized how much I can kind of change my voice and shit. And so I really want to do a lot of shit like that. Like that shit was tight. I liked it. Out of 5, that's like a 4. That's like a 4.5. That shit was hard.
4.5.
Yeah, that shit
Okay.
was hard.
Okay.
Like as far as the rating goes, it's tied with the first track for sure.
Damn. Yeah. I fucked with it. I mean, you guys said all the good shit already. I'm just gonna
Numbers
sit here
for
and look.
hot.
Yeah,
pretty.
we speak numbers. Numbers don't lie.
Sometimes they do.
That's funny because you're a finances guy.
I could go into a whole
Do you
thing
say
about
that-
how that.
Do you say that in a fucking? Would you say that in your financial advice meeting if we paid you? And it was
So
financial-
I can't give financial advice.
I know. You can't give financial advice
Right.
unless you're at work. or
Right,
whatever the
right.
fuck.
Not even at work, but it's chill. But
When someone
It's
talks to you
absolutely the
about money,
truth.
I got
Absolutely
$5.
true.
What should I do with it?
just spend it on Red Bulls.
Ooh, you just gave me financial
and then you
advice.
get and then you get wings.
That's
what?
financial advice.
Yeah,
It'll
some
give you
wings.
wings. Exactly.
I was part of that
Red
Red Bull
Balls
class
gives you
action
wings.
lawsuit like 5 years ago. Like if you ever bought a Red Bull, they sent me like $1.25.
Oh, because of the whole it
you
didn't actually
serious?
give me
That was
wings
like a
thing.
class action. I checked my Equifax the other day, bro. I'm still waiting on this shit. They said they're gonna pay us out in like a month and a half or something.
Don't expect a very big payout from that
You think it's gonna be less than the 150?
because of all the people that signed up.
Fuck! I should have gotten the credit monitoring.
That would have been a good idea, to be honest. I did not give you advice on that. I just told you your options, and you chose like an adult.
That's true. I told you to get money.
Now you're covering his ass. He do it, yeah.
Hey Silas, hey, real quick, if you're gonna do
Learn,
DistroKid,
Tekashi.
hit me up because I can send you a referral link, so it'll be cheaper for you, and we'll make like $5 or something. So just hit me up. I'll email it to you before you sign up. It'll make it cheaper for you. You know, I know money's tight, so
4.7.
finally after all that shit. All right. Hey, we got Fug Nuts,
Plug
who is
notes.
General Gengar, and then we got Deep State. Shout out to Deep State for pulling up, and I heard Matty Dubs hit you up. I hope y'all make a dope ass track together. Let's pull up this Fug Nuts joint. Get yours, Sonny, off my page with his $80 shirts.
If you hear
Get
Fug
'em outta
Nuts,
here.
tell us why you got that name. I'm curious, because that's
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
curious.
I'd like to
That's
hear that
different.
too.
I like to write fuck like fug. I write that a lot. sometimes.
Fug.
Fug.
When you're trying to get up around the work sensor. At work.
Oh, bro, that's where we were at this weekend, bro. Tokyo. They got a picture of Tokyo Town right here.
Hey, do they? Did it show Skid Row?
Nah,
Because we were there too.
Bro, Skid Row looks. Skid Row is something different, dog.
Man, that shit was.
That shit literally
Skid Row.
that shit literally like as soon as we were trying to find this dispensary before it closed, and it was like right on the edge of Skid Row, and like as soon as you get there, that shit looks like I don't even know, like no man's, like it's like a war zone just starts like right.
That shit was. Have you ever seen The Wire?
No. Damn.
Damn.
I hope my dad not watching that shit, but no, I ain't never watched The Wire. He been saying this shit for at
It is
least,
good.
like,
The
literally
Wire
the
is
last,
good.
like, 3
The Wire
months.
is really good. Yeah.
It is good. I've only seen the first season, and I stopped watching right before it ended. I think The Sopranos is better though. People always say which one's better. Sopranos is better than The Wire.
I don't know what that
Because
is,
The
so
Wire-
The Wire got to be better.
Well, no, here's the you don't know what The Sopranos is?
I've never heard of that in my entire life. I thought The Sopranos was like a group on Pitch
You know
Perfect.
what Godfather is?
I don't want to get started on the whole mob movies thing. I'm much more into hood movies, and I think those are better.
Hood movies are dope too, though.
I don't really like mob movies like that. Like I couldn't finish Godfather, honestly.
You don't like Scarface? You can say no.
I ain't never finished Scarface
why
either.
Why you grilling our guests like this?
Because
it's okay. Eminem's not good, and he knows it.
I
move further. I'll move further. I would drop Eminem so he'll watch Goodfellas, bro. Goodfellas is a good ass movie.
Okay, maybe I'll watch Goodfellas, but only because I've heard Jay-Z say Goodfellas a lot. I'm as much as I'm a movie guy as I am, I love fucking movies.
I bet you the Wu-Tang Clan would be so upset. They wouldn't even talk to you if you said this shit.
And that's hella crazy, bro. I'd be so sad if they didn't talk to me, bro. I'll fuck with them so.
I'd be so
like if they
sad.
saw this, if they did research and they were just like, no, I don't fuck with you, bro. I'll cry.
I remember I watched a thing about it. I made because I hadn't seen The Godfather till way later, and then I always kind of liked my movies, and I watched the whole thing about Raekwon talking about how like. He like based his whole life. Him and Ghostface like based their life off a whole bunch of mob movies, basically.
But that's the thing, though. A lot of that generation rap is based around those type of movies too.
Yeah, because
so it is definitely a part of hip hop culture.
You guys watch that new Wu-Tang show?
It's dope.
I haven't seen it.
I like it.
Oh my fucking god!
It's good.
Hey, bro, go watch. It's to the point where I'm so like the fact that you even said anything about the Wu-Tang really fucked with my head. Like I've been watching the show to the point where I'm 100% for sure gonna go buy some overalls in a couple days and maybe even some Timbs.
Yeah.
Like I'm serious. Like them niggas is in my head, bro. It's so good, bro.
Is it still going or has
no? There's only 10 episodes and they fucked me up because I knew that before it started, but then once it did.
RZA and Donnell Rawlings were just on Joe Rogan.
Oh, were they?
Listen to that. That shit's funny as fuck.
Oh,
because it's like when we try to make Fahad rap, they were trying to make Joe rap the whole fucking time. They were trying to make Joe Rogan rap the whole fucking time. And Donnell Rawlings is so fucking funny.
Spit freestyles.
You know what I'm talking about? Donnell Rawlings, he's the
paid.
guy on Chappelle's show that goes, "I'm rich, biatch."
Oh, fucking man.
He's on there with RZA, and RZA's trying to be
I'm gonna go watch that just because it's him. I love the Chappelle show.
He's like ignorant as fuck.
Right.
And then RZA the whole time is so like intelligent. He's like explaining all this deep shit about like Buddhism and shit like that. And then like Donald was like, "Why don't you give me a Wu name, son?" Like, he's like, "I want one though." He's just pissing off RZA the whole time with his ignorance. All right, hey, fuck nuts. We're getting into your joint right now. This is 11/15/19, so you know we made it today. This is Major Art Festival, so I'm assuming you're just playing with a bunch of arpeggios, and we're gonna see what's up with
This
it.
is a beat?
It looks like a beat to me. That's named like a beat that's like not finished.
Right.
Just based on someone that makes beats.
Oh yeah, hashtag beat instrumental. Okay.
Oh yeah, you got the hashtags in there.
Love
Night
these
6
vibes.
loves the vibes.
We'll see. We shall see if I can curse her. We shall see.
We shall see.
That's how I played it.
Yeah, he was definitely just playing like fucking Smash Bros or like
Right.
Legend of Zelda or something. It was like, I really like that fucking synth.
saw
What
this-
is that? I like that. I'm gonna play that.
Play.
He sold those Pokemon cards to buy a fucking beat making machine.
And then got sad about his Pokemon cards. Let me
Right.
make a tribute. He just got on there.
Let me play a tribute.
Shout out my nigga Pikachu.
Who's your
This
Smash
is
man?
cool, bro. Dang, if we're being real, bro, I hate Smash Bros.
We'll save it for after this this beat, but I want to answer.
Bro, those stores in Tokyo Town that sold all the fucking Pokemon cards and shit was kind of dope.
So he does play Pokemon trading card game.
He does.
The
And
trading
Pokemon
card
did
game
just
is
come
whack,
out today.
though.
That's true.
The cards look cool, but the game is whack.
Hey, bro.
Yu-Gi-Oh's way
think
better.
so?
Okay, so here's my thing. I was always Yu-Gi-Oh and Digimon. As far as the show goes, Digimon was a better show than both of them. But as far as a card game, I played hella Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh
But my
was
brother
dope.
had Yu-Gi-Oh cards and he played and shit. You feel me? I never played
maybe
either.
like 8 Yu-Gi-Oh card games in real life, but I had the Game Boy game, and I would play hella games in the Game Boy game.
I fucked with. I used to play Beyblades. That was my shit. I had hella Beyblades.
Beyblades.
Beyblades
Yeah.
was lit. I was like, Beyblades came out, like got like really popular right after. Greg, you seen Joe Rogan? Talk to Joe Rogan.
Magic
I've seen it
Ninja,
in my
we
feed, but I ain't
appreciate
watched it. Hey, big shout outs, Magic. Hey, we got you next, fam.
Joe Rogan talks to Joe Rogan.
It's like a deep fake where they make him talk to himself.
Oh my fucking god.
I haven't watched it yet. I need to peep that shit.
You guys really confuse me. He should go out and find somebody named Joe Rogan. I'm sure there's somebody else on the planet named that.
Whoa, have you ever watched the fucking other shit? What's the not UFC called? Bellator. They got a guy that looks exactly like him. His name's like Rojogan, bro. He dressed the same.
Rojogan.
He looks exactly. They got like the fucking deep fake Joe Rogan, bro. They cloned him.
He said Rojogan. Fuck, that's hella funny.
He's like, have you ever taken DMT? I'm gonna try to hit pause as soon as it ends, so let's play for 10 more seconds.
Just, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling this beat.
I'm not really feeling it either. I'd give this like, it's not trash. That's the biggest thing. Is it gonna pause? Okay, so it's not trash. I'll tell you that right now. But, okay, so first I'll give this 3.2. Right? The drums aren't bad. The 808 was in key, but I wasn't feeling like it matched. It was like kind of like too quick. But at the same time, here's the thing though. Little Yachty might be on that beat. You know what I mean? Like so there's people that fuck with it. Like what I'm saying is it's not like it's not trash. Like there's people that could use because we get beats that are like, bro, no one's gonna use this dumb shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like but so I wouldn't call it trash. It's not really me. But at the same time, that wouldn't be like Lil Yachty's dopest song. I actually kind of fuck with like one or two Lil Yachty songs.
Fugnuts, his comment in the chat was, to be honest, I wasn't feeling it either, but I uploaded it anyway. They can't all win.
No,
and I definitely
100%.
appreciate that, that thought process. You're right, they can't all win, but
quality is subjective.
Quality is subjective.
So quantity is not. Did you put up a beat or not? That's yes or no. But is the beat good? That's up to the person that listens to it. We're just gonna give you the real
rapper beat.
I would see that more as like video game music. That might be like as you're traveling between towns.
Genuinely, that's what I was gonna say. That's what was going through my mind the whole time. Like if I was playing a Game Boy and I was playing like like Pokemon Sapphire or something, that's playing in the background. But as far as hearing somebody rap on it, like it's just. I mean, of course, artists can interpret it whatever way they want. I personally can't hear anything on it. I'll give you like a 2.3 just because you're in the chat and shit. You feel me? Like
you got chat points.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna do you dirty like that. And Fugnuts is kind of a creative name.
I like
Sample is cool.
Gengar more, bro. You should be General Gengar. That's kind of hard.
That is kind of dope.
That's better than Fugnuts to me.
Question to everyone else.
Fugnuts is cool though. I mean, you could call a project Fugnuts and then go by what is it, General Gengar?
General
That's
Gengar,
kind of hard.
yep.
Yeah. I call the project Fugnuts.
Bro, if Digital Do-Rag doesn't show up in 5 more streams, bro, I'm going to give that name to somebody else.
Facts.
Someone else.
We're reclaiming
Terrell Swasey, next project coming out called Digital Do-Rag.
Bro, how hard would that be, though?
And I'm going to cut my hair off and I'll get waves, too. We'll really be out here.
Bro, and then you got to get, like, the picture of you. You got the do-rag, right? But it's, like, overlaid with, like, the Matrix. You know what I mean?
I'll have a Matrix, just the do-rag, too. You feel me? Like, just my head.
Like, it's just, like, that's just digital and shit like that.
Hey, little bro, Digital Do-Rag, watch out, man.
Digital Do-Rag.
We're about to reclaim that name.
I'm a thief.
We totally interrupted you for Digital Do-Rag.
I can't remember. It was obviously not that
forgettable, General Gengar, bro. I don't even remember what I was about to say about that beat.
Wow. Please don't put words in my mouth.
All right, but you forgot though, right?
I did, but don't do that.
Oh,
shit. My question was going to be, Fugnuts, who's your Smash main? You had an opportunity to think on it. Who's your Smash main? Mine is Bowser. On the current, it's Bowser. And I know I'm gonna get hate for that. I don't give a fuck. Bowser's my main.
I used to play that shit a lot more. It was either Link or Solid Snake. But that's like
those
I
are
don't know if
both
Solid Snake
good
is still in the
characters.
new one. Is he?
He is.
Okay.
When I get put in situations where I'm asked a lot of questions, I start to realize how much stuff I don't like. But as big as a fighting game fan I am, Smash Bros is not for me. I genuinely get migraines from Smash Bros. It's too much like.
There's a lot going on the screen.
I can't fuck with Smash Bros. But like Tekken and Street Fighter and shit.
Well, because here's the thing too. That's what I was super faded when we played on my birthday. But everybody will be over here, and the screen has to zoom out, and it'll be like people are on the other side of the map, and you're like this.
Yes, bro, like that shit is crazy.
It's definitely a different type of fighting game.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it for that aspect of it. Like I've played it every once in a while and shit. It's just it's not my game.
It's all about knocking off the map instead of health.
Right,
bars.
It's like it's a different objective.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was confused. Like my dude will be at like 500%, and I don't even know what that means. I like genuinely I don't understand the game. I smash buttons.
Button masher.
Yeah, and also it's only on what's it called, right? On the Wii and shit.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Nintendo. Yep.
Yeah, and like them little ass Switch controllers. I mean, like they have the like
you gotta get
the bigger controllers
bigger
and
one,
stuff,
the pro one.
but like nobody that I know has that.
There's 7 sounds in the beat.
Hey,
Super
big
simple.
love to you.
There was
fucking
7 sounds in that
Magic
beat?
Ninja. Yo, your
Yeah.
Kush game
That
for
sounds
life,
about
bro.
right.
Thank you for the donation.
It's not bad. It's not bad, man.
We got Sundown 154 BPM.
You should
from
hit him
Magic
Nintendo.
Ninja.
He should hit him Nintendo.
They probably
Fuck
fuck
nuts.
with that.
Fuck
Yeah, they
that
might
shit,
do
hit him
something. You
Nintendo.
can make some money off that.
Yeah, hey, licensing is a real fucking thing. You know, Merkham's out here. He got his song in fucking.
I fucking heard about that in
Yeah.
what's it called, in that Shaft movie,
He gets a
right?
check. He gets a fucking check. And you know how he did that? He submitted it on a website. I don't even remember the name of the website. You can hit him up. He'll tell you. He's told me before. I forget what it's called all the time. Because I'm like, hit me up with it. Give me the knowledge. And then I fucking forget. I fumbled it. He gave me the bag. I fumbled it, bro.
Fumbled the bag.
But for real, though, he's chill as fuck. He was on this stream. Not that stream is gone now because we had to delete a bunch of old shit. I won't get into it right now.
Right.
But Merkham's pulled up, bro. Merk is cool as fuck. And he gets...
Seems like a.
I
cool
follow a
dude.
lot of his shit. I got him on Instagram, and he's got this new project coming out with a lot of old school, like 90s shit.
Yeah, he's
I've been
doing
looking
that.
at
That
those.
shit looks
that
fucking-
shit's dope.
I like how he drops a bunch of freestyle.
Yeah, that shit is hard. He fucked me up because it was around the time where I was watching Wu-Tang really heavy, and I was like,
Oh,
bro, I'm about to come out with
shit.
some shit where I rap like Old Dirty Bastard, and then he came out with that shit, and I was just like, he's even from Arizona. Like, I can't do that. Like, that's
Right.
not even... But that shit is hard as fuck.
It's dope.
Merkham's, if you're watching this, bro, put me on that tape, bro. I'd appreciate it.
Hey, you and Merk actually, I feel like would go like really.
Actually,
I think that
Yeah.
shit would be hard as fuck.
Yeah, that
I
shit would be
genuinely
hard
do,
as fuck.
especially with a lot of that new old school shit
We're
he's
gonna-
putting out.
we're
That
gonna
shit would be
tweet Merk.
hard.
We're gonna tweet Merk.
Bro, we should all just tweet Merk to put you on his shit. I bet you would if enough tweets.
I
came
think
in.
I did tweet him, and he even liked the tweet, so I think that means no. You feel me? Because he just liked the tweet and then didn't respond, and then posted about it on Instagram. Like, I'm gonna drop a full project,
Bro, if
something,
we can
something.
get
I
7
was just
tweets
like,
going, I mean, like he's not like big. Like
Can't
he's gotta
ignore
respond. If 7 tweets told me to do some shit, as long as it's nothing gay, I'll probably do it. Like, bro, like if it's not gay
What
and it's
website?
like
7
I don't know,
people
doesn't
tweet.
cost
So
a
that's
lot of
why
money,
he's
I'll
saying
probably do
Sauce.
it,
He
bro.
hasn't had a chance to check yet. So as soon as we get that info, you guys get that info.
What did we just
He's asking what the website is, and you're hiding the sauce.
oh.
Oh yeah, no, I don't remember. He's posted it, bro. If you just
He
hit up
fumbled
Merk,
the
he'll tell
bag.
you.
He's not hiding it.
Fumbled
He
it.
fumbled that shit.
Right.
That was the
Hey,
bag.
This
He
is
wishes he was
Sundown.
hiding it. He genuinely does not have it.
I would give it to you. I'd be on that website.
Right.
We'd all be on there right now. I'd be on
We've
there.
never withheld information that for the betterment of our community. We have it. It's cold blooded.
You lost me. Damn.
The hi-hats are wrong. I was about to say this was cold as hell until the hi-hats came in.
Fuck yeah, cause that whatever that is in the background, I think that's like some type of synth or something. That
Right.
shit is hard. I like that.
That synth is hard as fuck. The 808 was good too.
That shit is fucking hard, but these drums, just everything but the synth is not it.
No, I like everything but these hi-hats are off. I think that's fucking everything up.
You think so?
I think that's it.
Without
154
or like a
BPM,
different?
This is, I mean, it's not bad. It's just not great.
Even that little drop is hard.
Yeah.
I think that the hi-hats are too loud and they're like just not right.
Oh wow, it might just be the hi-hats because that
Yeah.
small 2-second
bro, all the
refrain.
other the 808 is perfect. The other instruments, it's that hi-hat, but the hi-hat is such an important part.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it'll fuck up everything.
The Jacob
It's like putting too much
throwaway.
salt in food or some shit.
We've been at it for a little bit.
Hey, shout out to Jacob Throwaway. It's in you in a minute, fam.
Yo. Yeah, I
Kendall
think it is that
agrees.
hi-hat. This is cool though. I just don't think that.
Shout out
that
to
doesn't fit this beat, I don't
Kendall333. I
think.
ain't seen you here before, fam, but thank you for pulling up.
Is Magic Ninja in the chat?
Yep.
I think I follow him on Instagram too.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is-
he's definitely active in the chat.
Yeah, that's how I had found him because he's in the chat. Like him and Sauce on the beat, a couple
We
other
have
dudes.
been
I had
ring where
went
they
and
at.
at least looked up social media accounts. I don't know
My
if I'm
favorite thing in the
following them.
world is when people find each other in the fucking chat room. That's
fucking
the biggest-
love that.
That tells me that we're doing the right shit. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Like we're like able to link people together and make music. Like that's just like next level. Bro, like I said, Magic already. So what the fuck?
Damn, it's
Trying to
some other
pause shit.
We always got
I've heard this
technological
beat,
struggles, but it's chill.
But hold up. So Magic changed the hi-hats, bro. Because I actually thought that was one of your coldest beats, except for the hi-hats. Like, I would probably just, first off, turn them down a little bit, choose a different hi-hat sound, and then, I don't know, probably change the pattern. But, I mean, I would start there, turn it down a little bit, and then choose a shorter, tighter hi-hat. Like, a more, like, the hi-hat was a little bit too much, tss, and I wanted more of it. You know what I mean?
Really
like,
brief.
Yeah,
Okay.
very little, like, no drag or release to it.
I feel like there was too much. Like, I wanted the hi-hat to be way more simple. I feel like that would have made it a lot, like, just really, because I don't remember exactly how it went, but it was too much for what the synth was. It was like really, really like hyped and shit, and then I feel like the synth was like really cool, kind of chill. Like, it was upbeat, but it was a chill vibe, and that hi-hat was too much.
It was like Travis Scott mixed with, speaking of Pokemon, Lavender Town. I've been saying that about a shit lot lately, but Lavender, you know, the ghost level?
Yeah.
Like, it was like those two mixed, and it was like the synths were perfect, and I actually fucked heavy with the counter melody that you had going on. And it was like, sorry, I'm drinking beer, so I'm burping, and fucking pan into like both ears and shit. Like, I thought it was like everything else was cold, and then all the parts where the hi-hats dropped out, even you when the hi-hats dropped out, I was like, you were like, actually, this is kind of hard.
Yeah, like that shit's hard without them hi-hats.
Yeah. And then even in your drums, the rest of the drums were good actually. Like that little like fill that you kept up where it was like, and like it would like pop back into the beat. I hate giving this a number because I feel like I gotta give it like a 3.5 because of the hi-hats. But if you change the hi-hats, that might be like a 4.7. That might be beat of the night. Without those hi-hats. Like, bro,
damn.
like, that's
Yeah, it really did have potential because when it first started, I really, really liked the way that shit sounded. And then, yeah, it genuinely is the hi-hats.
He said he did this one in 2 hours, that's why he's late. Yeah, bro, just change the hi-hats for real. Like, I feel like that's it.
Change the hi-hats and
just
send me
do
that shit.
We said it like 50 times. Yeah, just do that shit, bro, because, like, honestly, that's it. Magic, you want to go for the modern trap sound? You should upgrade your drum kit arsenal. Google artist drum kits on Reddit. Hey, facts, bro. Reddit drum kits. I don't even buy shit, bro. Just go to Reddit drum kits.
Jeez.
Bro,
yeah,
I mean, drum kits on there.
Use your resources.
Just
yeah, for real,
separate a little bit more.
Shit's free too.
Jacob Doyle, someone in. We got you, Jacob.
Less.
You know we're gonna run that shit. What did Roy say? I know you guys have been waiting for months for some great Ringmaster Roy beats, greatest producer of all time. You know we're ready, Roy.
We've been ready.
You know we're ready, Roy. Bro, we've been ready, bro. Bro, Roy, everything he does is legendary.
Yeah.
Even when he donated one time, but he donated like I don't even know what the fucking country was. It was like he donated like Swiss
Oh shit, that was him.
Yeah, remember when he donated money? Yeah. And it said he donated like $200, and we were like,
it was like 20
we all
something.
Looked at each other, we were like, what the fuck?
We made it.
Like, from like some other country, and it was actually like
the currency's completely different. I'm weak as
it
fuck.
was literally some shit called like Krugels, like. I remember that was back when we used to have Bo, and he called Bo Yellow Shirt Man. He called him Yellow Shirt Man. I was dead when he called him Yellow Shirt Man, bro. Man. Fuck. All right, what do we got next? We got a bunch of shit to get into. So that way we hit Fug Nuts. All right, so next we got Deep State. We haven't hit Deep State's joint yet. Deep State, if you're still out there, sound off, dog. We got you. Oh, Rose Gold Sean pulled back up for another review?
Yeah, he actually sent this one through the submissions, so that's dope.
Hey, big shout outs, bro. Hey, we do this shit every Friday, bro. Hit that sub button.
Come check
we
this
got
out.
you.
See you later.
And we fucked with your joint. That was that first beat of the night.
Yeah.
We got
That
Deep
was hard.
State, who actually I think we got him for the first time last week, and he was pretty hard. Oh wait, I'm this way. It's See You Later. Uploaded 30 minutes ago.
We're the one light-skinned dude feel disrespectful not knowing his name. I'm right here, man. My name's Fobb.
Who said that?
That was Jacob Throwaway.
Oh shit. If he's who you're talking about, he's not part of this shit no more. If he's who you're talking about.
Rose Gold Sean says he's rapping on this one.
Oh, okay.
It's got a real it vibe to it.
Oh yeah, maybe you're talking about EK? I don't know. I think you're talking about Kevin. Kevin, yeah. Kevin makes fire ass boom bap shit. no, that's EK. Yeah. You're talking about EK.
Dreads.
EK, well, I think he's definitely not talking about Bo. He's definitely talking about EK. EK will have box braids and shit.
Right. So King Fleur, appreciate you dropping in from Reddit.
I thought EK was gonna be here, so I put a beanie on because I didn't have long hair and him long hair. That's my thing. So I put a beanie on.
Oh shit, that's funny as fuck. Yeah, we haven't had a Fahad here in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I apologize to the
Because
stream.
Fahad's a lazy piece of shit. So
That's facts.
I fuck with. Hey, Fahad, I fuck with you. I was sad that you weren't on the show. To be honest, bro, I'm for real.
No, that's real as fuck.
It was one of the first things I had submitted. You said something. I was weak as fuck. That shit was hella funny to me.
What was it? I remember the first track you submitted. I was blown away. Definitely.
I think you were like just like 15 minutes later, hella random. You were like, I'm trying to turn my mom's Toyota into a ghost, and like that shit was hella funny. Like I was weak as fuck. That shit was hella funny to me at the time, because like it's 15 minutes later. I'm already forgotten. You guys played my song and shit, and you said that, and I'm like, oh, I said that. Oh, he's hella funny. Like that shit was hella funny, bro.
I think the first one that we had you at was the one joint that we did at your place.
Was it?
You guys were, yeah.
I think it was.
On the brown couch, right?
Yeah.
You guys were over there.
On brown couch.
That joint was legendary. That was the one where you came back and you were wearing the MF Doom mask.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Yeah, see, Fahad, like I fuck with you, bro. You're hella funny. Like that shit was funny.
I appreciate that, man. I don't know what came
Fobb
over
man
me.
don't play games.
Damn, we was roasting you in the chat too. That shit was hella funny. What did we call you?
It was
Hey, real quick, Deep State.
MF Foom.
MF Foom.
I remember that.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
That shit was hilarious.
Real quick, J King, aka Young Floor, we got you queued up. Who we on right now? He's asking where he's at in the queue.
Real quick, so Jacob Throwaway, the person you're talking about, is in the chat. That's Eclipse Tunes. That's EK. That's who we're talking about. Shout out to J King. You're on the list. We'll peep it right now. Kendall333. I dated a girl named Kendall like 8 years ago. That's all that immediately makes me think.
Is that?
She was Australian and had red hair. Let's see.
We got some tea.
She was
We
weird.
got some tea.
Let's see. Sauce on the beat. One day the whole
If it's the
subreddit
person I
gonna be
think
on
it
the
is, she's
stream.
supposed to be
One
doing
day,
some
fam.
animations for
One
a
day.
video.
Oh,
Let's
word?
see.
Yeah.
Not much. Check
I went to school with her. She's like 2 years younger than me. She posted some shit on her Instagram,
And
she's
real quick,
like,
so Deep State.
good.
I
Yeah?
give
So
that.
she's. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I guess we have to be.
Yeah, I forgot to give him numbers. I'll give that a 3.5. It just didn't like capture me in any way. It wasn't like bad.
Yeah, it was.
It
Like,
was.
You were kind of going for that creepy vibe, and it was kind of accomplishing it.
Whatever instrument that I'm forgetting now, but I was gonna point it out while I was listening to it. Once again, there was just that one thing, and it really did bother me throughout the whole beat. I'm not really fucking with it, bro. Like I'll give you like a 2.5 because I'm not a bad guy.
I'm not a bad guy. You're not. You're not.
You ain't fuck up or nothing, bro. You just could have did better.
It just didn't capture attention.
We love
or
you, and
anything
so
like
does
that.
your mom.
Right. Your last joint that you sent was harder than this.
2.5.
I don't
The
remember how it
piano
went, but I
keys
just remember
threw me
last one.
off.
You sent a joint. I fucked with it a lot
Enrique.
more.
What Enrique say?
He said he gives it a 2.5. Piano keys threw him off.
Yeah, it was one of those
And
like
he said,
offbeat
"Ay."
for.
Yeah,
or
see,
offbeat
Enrique
for-
know what he
Ay.
talking about. That's my man's right there.
I believe
Hey,
it.
shout out to
I
Enrique.
believe it.
I'm the animation.
Hey,
Kendall.
that is her.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's her.
See, I'm trying to. Okay, bro. I'm not gonna say it's just my videographer slacking. It's both of us, but we're gonna get something going. We're gonna do a video because she's
Oh, I
cold
wanna
as
see
fuck.
it.
Like she's really.
She does
really dope.
animations, you said?
Yes, like or I'm pretty sure that's what you would call it. I'm pretty sure I found it just on like I was following her on Instagram already because I went to school with her, and yeah, she's.
I need to follow her on Instagram. Hey, somebody.
Yeah,
needs to
what's
share
her-
her story? Yeah.
Well,
Chill,
let's type
guys,
into
chill.
chat.
This is my bag.
Put
bro.
her.
I don't know if
Put her
I'm
in.
gonna
Hey,
follow.
Kendall, drop
you
your
tryna-
Instagram in the
Chill,
chat.
chill. Hey,
Kendall,
we'll
hook
talk
it up.
about this. We'll talk about this because
You're not gonna let her get
if
her
our
promo
video,
off.
Damn.
if our video is really, really cold, then of course you feel me. We got this. But I'm trying to put together a team.
Hey, no, 100%. We're not trying to see your team.
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. Put your Instagram in the chat, of course.
But do you
Yeah,
really want
shut
to fuck with
yourself
someone
out.
that doesn't want to see you shine though? Get with the hero, not the zero.
Hey.
Yo, first of all, Eminem's whack.
For real. Once again, so we can say this.
It was just a shit on Eminem, and then Fahad switched up. That's all it took.
Wait, when did I switch up on Eminem?
No, you switched up on me because of Eminem.
Yeah, I did.
I don't even know. Eminem is not good though, guys.
It's facts. There's nothing. it
I'm
can't
not
be
dying
denied.
on this Eminem.
How did
I'll
I
switch up on
meet this
Eminem right
girl?
now,
I'm trying to remember.
just to keep Fobb.
I genuinely feel like I had a random conversation about
me
hip
follow
hop
you real quick.
with her in class, like out of nowhere. I genuinely feel like that's how it happened.
You're in the same grade?
Nah, she was younger than me. I think
2 years younger, you said?
yeah, something like that. Maybe not 2, but she was definitely
still in
younger
high
than me.
school?
Yeah, she's still in high school.
Damn.
Like she's nice. She's really good at it.
All right, and real quick, hey, we're pulling up the next one. We got not Kevin, we got Kevon.
Oh, that's my little nigga. I told him to send a song in.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
dope.
my little bro. This is one of the kids who joined Poetry Club after I had started doing like more hip hop type stuff. You feel me? Like he came and joined. This is my little bro right here.
Okay.
He don't be in the studio or nothing, so this is probably gonna be like some iPhone headphone quality. But you know, I want him to have the criticism.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely.
Here's the thing: if it's
That's what
iPhone
we're here
headphone quality, you know that no one's ever gonna truly listen to it. But I'll judge you on your bars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. When people send shit that's not like a link to like a SoundCloud or like a YouTube,
Yeah, it makes it a little bit difficult, but it's chill. We'll work with it.
I just want to point out when it takes long, it's because of you.
It's all your fault. It's not me, it's you.
Kev, bro, get your shit together, bro. What are you doing?
What are you doing? What
Come
are you
on now.
doing?
I know I didn't teach
Oh,
you
it goes
that.
like Dose the Demon. Oh no, okay. Dose the Demon, Complicated, featuring Kev. Okay.
We're gonna talk about this still, bro, because you still said you don't know what you're gonna go by. So we're gonna see. 'Cause I
Hey,
don't
that's
know how I feel
hard.
about that.
I fuck with.
Kev, you like that? What was he going by before that?
You'd be Digital Durag, bro.
Hey, lil bro got waves too, and he be wearing do-rags. I'm not condoning
Hey, bro,
thievery,
if you
but
think Digital Durag, bro, no, I gave that to you, but someone else had it.
he gave it to you.
But they never came back to the chat, and they're not famous.
That's all.
Oh,
That's
shit,
on
that's hella
them.
funny.
They lost the privilege.
Yeah, they gave it to me.
Yeah,
Basically.
that's it.
You got 6 studio albums all under the name Digital Durag. That's not your name, bro. You can't have it.
And you're so complicated, and oh my god, I hate it. So why do I still miss you? I constantly get faded, cause I don't wanna face it. I miss the way I kiss you. And you're so complicated, and oh my god, I hate it. So why do I
Roy, I
still
think I just got your beat.
beat. I constantly get faded, cause I don't wanna face it. I miss the way I kiss you. I fucking hate that I love you. I fucking love that I hate you. Cause after all, this
Yep,
is my
just
fault.
Yeah, we
got you,
It's my
Jacob.
love that I made you. I thought I made you feel special.
By the way, he came for hospital on his own, but he forgot his computer, so he shut on that. He was
Fucked
early,
up.
but he forgot a computer.
I done
That's
who?
fucked up, and we both know when we're fucked up, and we both sure we can't with the rain, hope it's never snowing. Lost our feelings for each other, but we can't stand to have another. Now we deal with it separate ways. I'm filled with hate, and you're a cutter. That's depression at its best. I mean obsession at its best.
dude kinda
Hold
sound
this
like
feeling
Kyle.
to my last breath, and I
know
still
if
can't
this
let
is
this
Kevin, not
shit go,
Kyle.
'cause I still just wanna
Yeah, Sauce, we
know.
got you.
Super
We got
Kyle?
you
Why'd
queued
you
up.
hurt me? Why'd you lie like a hoe? And
You gotta go listen to Kyle.
Still part of me does. Wish that I could bring
What's
the
that
weed
one?
back in.
I Spy with him and Lil Yachty. I know you've heard that before.
Oh, I have. Okay.
Yeah, you feel me?
Okay.
Hey,
he's
tight.
I fuck with this joint actually.
Yeah, this is cool. I
And
like
you're
this.
so complicated.
I think it could be a little tighter at some parts, but I like
Why do I
it.
still miss you? I constantly get faded.
As an overall and
cause I
everything, this is a nice
don't wanna
concept and
face
everything. I
miss
feel like it
the
really
way
fits the
I
beat.
kiss you. And you're so complicated.
I'm trying to figure out who's-
and oh my
they both
God,
sound like the
I
same
hate it.
person.
So why do I still
Like, is Kev popped
miss
up?
you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because I can't tell.
I'm like, there's a song that I know of, like I'm associating this with, but I can't remember what it was.
It does kind of sound something like familiar. Something.
Yeah.
It sounds like I've heard before.
What's that?
It almost sounds like I've heard before.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
that?
this is Kev.
We kept each other in amusement. I would always dance with the music, even the acoustic. You be
I don't know why, but I want to say Vic Mensa.
You would act out the movie scene.
Maybe,
you were good
no,
at
no.
it. You was
Yeah, maybe.
acting out your dream. Now let me join the
I don't
team.
know.
All my time on you was a prestige investment. You the only one I'm texting. Why the fuck you getting reckless? Going out from the first all the way to the 11th. Let me cuff you again. You just got rearrested, but that's all in the distance now. Feelings are different now because you ain't been around. You hang around different crowds. You
Hard to
think,
hear
so
us.
what? I
Is
need
our
to
volume
grow
low?
up.
What's up?
Since then, life has been like.
Maybe if we adjust that might help.
Why did it end like that?
Oh, that's that?
That's it.
That's it. It ended. That's the whole file. Real quick though, I gotta say this. I fuck with it. I like both y'all parts. I like autotune. I use autotune in my music. big autotune fan. I kind of feel like Kev, maybe you shouldn't have had autotune on your part. Like I don't know. There's just something telling me that might have been a little bit like it didn't even sound bad. I just feel like that might have been a little bit doper without you on autotune. Maybe it's because the other person had it all autotune down and I wanted something a little different.
Right.
But I just kind of feel that way. Yeah. Because you also have like a deep voice, which is cool. Like everybody that don't have a deep voice, when they first start rapping, they're like, "Damn, I wish I had a deep voice."
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody's just like,
right.
"Damn, I wish I had a deep voice," and then you get over it. But yeah, you got like a deep, cool voice. So I definitely want to hear more from you, dog. That joint was cool. I fucked with that. I get that joint.
That shit was cool. I fucked with it.
4.1.
A 4.1.
So Jacob's feedback is the song is good foundation, just needs more polish. Also, song is louder than your audio. Maybe we need to take a look at our audio.
No, I think that song was just
It
particularly
was kind of loud. Sauce says it sounded all right. Enrique, too much auto-tune. Jacob again, it might have been me. I don't know. Felt like the song was overpowering their voice.
No, I mean, it probably was.
Oh, he's talking about
Enrique. You go to school with him, you won't fight him, bro.
You just gonna let him say that shit?
Yeah, for real. Kev, if you in the chat, bro, I'm just playing it because if y'all fight, I'm gonna pick a side, and y'all don't want me to do that.
Can't
that shit was hard though.
Bro, then you're gonna have to write a song about like how you caused the violence.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be
like that.
Shit.
Peace and positivity, bro. I ain't mean to do it to y'all. Like I'm gonna feel bad. I don't wanna.
You're gonna have to make one of those songs where like it's like you're like in a place and you're like playing.
Yeah,
piano,
so Sauce
like
with G's mic.
Oh shit.
He does have to lean in a little bit closer. It just has a little bit less kind of.
Oh yeah, you know what? If you just scoot in because you probably can't pull that one up a little bit. That usually it's a little closer to that mic. There you go. You'd be perfect.
All right,
there.
bet. Can you hear me,
this
little
ain't-
horse?
Nothing because you look so comfortable.
Oh, you're good, bro. You're good.
You know,
They're
like
saying
when
yours
like a
is
cat or a
fine,
dog
too.
is sitting somewhere and you want to sit there, but you're like, shit.
I don't want to move
Right.
you.
They're like asleep and shit. I didn't want to tell you, you were like
shit.
sprawled out. And also, usually when people move the mic like that, it fucks it up, but he didn't. So I was like, I just kind of want to see how that works. It didn't. Usually someone does that and it fucks it all up. It was like holding on. So I was like, bro, he's just got like the magic touch.
Bro, you should have told me because I was scared the whole time I was moving. And like, damn, don't fuck they shit up. Don't fuck they shit up.
I kind of started saying something once, but then you moved further, and I was like,
All right, it is what it is.
God wants it to happen. I'm not about to get in the way of what God wants.
Not what God wants.
Oh, but Kev, that shit was hard, bro. My whole thing is always, bro, I like your hard shit, not necessarily your romantic talking to female stuff. It was hard, bro, and I know you write a lot of that shit. I just
My
like
mic sucks, by the way.
Your real shit, bro. You feel me? Like either your real hood shit or your conscious shit. But that shit was hard, bro. It was good.
Does he have kind of a mix of the two? Or
Yeah,
is this
he's
kind of
got a lot of different shit. He writes a lot of stuff. The first time I had ever heard him rap anything, it was like some like really hard like some I got a gun and I'm gonna blow a dude head off type shit. You feel me? Like it was hard. You feel me?
Right.
And then he started writing a lot of romantic stuff. Here you go, messaging me right now.
I'm about to blow dude's head off.
Oh my!
I fuck with that.
He said he sent the wrong
send us
song.
in that joint, dog.
Oh, that was the wrong song. Okay, send us another one. We got who we got up next?
We gotta get. Who's the homie that sent in the song that? Where's Jacob Throwaway? Who's his joint in here?
I think that was Jacob. Correct me if I'm wrong. Where was yours?
Are you detached?
I think his is detach.
Or are you young? We got okay. So I know there's a couple of him. We gotta hit Young Fleur because he's been asking. We gotta hit detach.
Did we get to Sauces yet?
I was about to say I'm gonna hit Sauces because Sauce always
Okay.
ends up going late and he always waits and his shit's always hard. So I'm gonna run Sauces real quick. If you're in the chat and we haven't hit your joint, sound off. Tell us what your artist name is if it's different on your submission.
Solid 3 from J King.
I'm trying to hit who's in the chat first before we get other shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got detached.
Young Thug.
Yeah, we got
Travis Scott. All right, we gonna see.
Dreams and Nightmares. That's the name of a Meek album, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like I fuck with that album.
Yeah, Dreams and Nightmares is hard. Meek Mill is crazy.
Meek
bro.
Mill is. I don't want to call him underrated because Meek Mill actually gets.
I feel like he's underrated as far as like talking about him as a rapper. You know what I mean? Like in all aspects of it, not just like the hood shit and everything like that. Like I think he's dope.
No,
He's
I love
got
Meek
bars.
Mill.
Yeah,
but I
Meek's
feel like
hard.
when you call him underrated, I'm not trying to like sneak this or some shit like that.
Rolls
Like,
Sean, we got
you know
Yeah,
what
I feel you.
Because he does get a lot of credit. Like he's a legend at this point.
Yeah, for real. And his whole story too is
The most important
Crazy.
Philly rapper at this point, I would say ever.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think of dudes out of Philly but I mean yeah, like that dude's crazy.
This is cold.
This is cool.
Is that that guitar or is that harp?
There is a harp in there.
This sounds like something I've heard before. It sounds like another beat I've heard. This is cold though.
I fuck with this a lot. Hold
What
up,
up, Kevin? Appreciate you dropping in.
Hey, shout out to Kevin. We was just talking about you in the chat, bro. Oh, he made this with Astro?
Oh,
Yo,
what?
With Shamar?
Damn, what?
Hey, did you make this joint with Astro? Shamar beats Astro? Like, or Astro beats Shamar? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, let me get the link to the channel. Y'all need to make some more together because it's cold. You did. Oh, shit.
Still being told to take your beanie off.
Then I gotta drop that shit. I don't even know this fool that long to know he's putting a hard head and stuff, but he's never taken it off now.
Yeah, this
Right.
is like
Just to
I'm
prove
gonna
a
wear
point.
this.
He's ready to do fucking like 6 years.
I will die with this beanie on.
Right.
I'm gonna get buried in it.
Reminds me of Ned Flanders. Do you mean the beat?
The
Or the
beanie or
beanie?
the beat?
What does either of them have to do with Ned
Right.
Flanders?
That's what I'm wondering. Absolutely, Matt. We already got you in the fast pass.
Oh, wait, who's in the fast pass?
Matt Walder. He
Oh, did
submitted
he send another
one.
joint? Hey,
Because
if
he
you send
did
another joint,
submit
you're next,
earlier,
dog.
Yeah.
As soon as it's in the inbox.
Yep. It's in the inbox. I put it in the
Got
the
you.
list.
You're after this, man.
Hey, Astro. I fuck with this beat.
Yeah, this beat is cold.
I
Oh, yeah,
feel
the
like
little, hey, Astro.
I feel like it's kind of
Oh.
what's it called?
He's
Basic.
talking about an ASAP Ferg song. Ned Flanders.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that makes a little bit more sense. This is Sauce Matt.
So, let me try to exit that before another shit plays. All right, real quick. We're gonna say what's up with that beat, and then I'm gonna hit the add insertion button so I can go pee real quick.
Bet. Okay.
I think it'll work this time because we're using the new version. But hey, okay. So real quick on that beat, I'm gonna give that beat of the night right now.
Beat of the night.
Right now, for me, that's
Okay.
beat of the night. I fuck with that beat heavy. And then on top of that, because I was already thinking that, and then when I found out you and Astro made that beat together, bro.
The
like,
hype levels are off the chart.
Bro, for real. That's actually one of my favorite beats you ever did. I mean, you made so many beats that I like.
He said it was
And
Astro.
that's for
sat
sure
up in
my
his
favorite
seat.
Astro beat, too.
That's funny.
That's for sure my favorite Astro beat. So, yeah, no, that shit was cold as hell. I fucked with all the instruments. Real quick question. Are you still heavy using, what is the name of that? Fucking Arcade? Like, that's some producer shit. I don't know if y'all know what that is. But are you still using that VST Arcade? Because every day, I still have that shit and I canceled it. And I think of renewing it because of you. Because I'm like, he makes cold-ass shit with Arcade. I played with it for a week and I was like, this shit ain't really me. And I'm like, I feel like I need to pick it up again. So if you use Arcade, let me know that real quick.
That shit wasn't. It wasn't like. I mean, it was cold. I wouldn't
Swayze
give
about
it
to
beat
give
of the
you two.
night. It was just. I don't know. Like it was cool. Don't get me wrong. It was just really basic. Like there was something about it that made me feel like if I just went on YouTube and typed in type beat, like just type beat without an artist in front of it, I get a lot of shit that sounds like that. Like there's just some instruments
Okay.
that everybody
That's not
uses
false.
these days.
That's not false.
And like, so I mean, it's a dope beat. Don't get me wrong, and a lot of people could probably jump on it and make a dope ass song. But like me personally, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna go look the song out. It was a dope beat though. Like it's like a 3.5
It just didn't make
or
you
4.
feel nothing. Like, it's
Yeah, it
hard.
didn't exactly.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, damn, this shit's hard. Like I need to. You feel me? Like it was cool. It was cool.
What number would you give that?
That was
Oh,
like
I
a-
didn't give a number, huh? Well, 4.75.
That's like a 3. It's like a solid 3.
Solid 3.
Okay.
Damn.
Maybe a 3.5.
You're lowering people's averages tonight. That's cool. No. I want you to be real. Be real.
Be real. Yeah, that's what we're about.
Your turn for be real, Fahad.
To be real, I'm all cap. I give that a 4.7. I like that beat a lot. I mean, it's par for the course Sauce beat, which is not a bad thing. It's amazing. I fuck with it. I wouldn't rap over it, but that's because I don't rap.
I was just gonna say, what would you rap
left
over?
it at that. You shouldn't have said that shit. First off,
Yeah, I wouldn't rap over it.
First off, that's a fucking lie because I have video evidence that you rap. All right. What are they saying in the chat?
Made my
Almost working
GPA
together,
drop.
too.
I'm with working together.
Oh, Matt
bro.
says T Swayze, I'm with working together too.
Hey, shout out to Magic Guy. I don't know if I've ever seen you in the chat before, but Arcade is sick.
Magic, we did get your beat, so you're queued up. So right after this commercial break, we got Maddie in the fast lane. He
Did you
paid
use-
for what?
Oh no, we're hitting Maddie right now. I'm about to hit the ad insertion. Watch this ad for at least 8 seconds before you hit skip. So that way
Right.
we make a penny for each $20 does it. We might come up with like 20 cents right now.
Big money.
That money.
We
that
trying to
money-
get quarters
we give that
out
money
here.
back.
Quarters.
We're gonna give that money back to you, right? The money goes back into the community. All right.
I'm trying to buy some gum. I don't know if we're giving this 25 cents back. We might keep this one, guys.
Oh shit! Hey,
This
real quick,
one's-
Kevin. Yes,
this
we
one's
are
spending
almost
money.
at 2K. If y'all are new, please hit that sub button. When we hit that 2K, Fahad's leading it. You know, we're gonna do that spicy chip challenge.
I'm
We're about
nervous.
to eat that fucking death chip.
So real quick,
the Carolina Reapers
before we
in it.
go into ads, so we got Maddie up next, then we got Reddit beat,
And we got
or Reddit joint, and then we got who do we have up next?
we got a couple, bro. We got a lot.
Yeah, then
of
we
people in
got
the
you
chat.
next.
Kevin send a
Detached
joint in?
beats, yes. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure.
We
I
were
haven't
talking.
gotten
We
it
think
yet.
you make the best boom bap beats in the chat,
Boom
Kevin.
bap. All
Send
right.
some hard ass
Yeah.
boom bap shit, bro. I'd love to hear some hard boom bap stuff.
Have
Bro.
you
Tear it
remember,
up.
do you remember any Kevin's joints specifically?
Not
You
necessarily,
would fuck
no.
with his joints.
I feel like it's just a name thing. You know what I mean? Like he might have played some hard ass beats, but his name isn't some shit that like stuck in my head. You know what
Should
I
have
mean?
been Digital Do-Rag, bro.
Something. You feel me?
All right, I'm gonna hit that ad insertion because my bladder's about to pop. Did it say ad inserted?
There we go.
Add
It
insert.
worked.
Yeah. If y'all need to take, we'll be
Yeah,
back
I'm
in
gonna
like
use
2
that
or 3
restroom
minutes.
after you. Yep. What hour are we at? Oh shit. Okay, just a little under 2 hours. It's not bad. It seems like it's flying down.
Yeah, this is fun. I fuck with it.
I'm glad you're on the stream, man. I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is tight. I fuck with y'all.
Oh shit.
I know where my mind is at.
Do what you gotta. Hot getting top. They don't see the ad. That's chill. Just stay put. We'll be right back. Yeah, I'm a bounce dude. But yeah, we'll be right back.
Hey, just so you guys know, there's definitely no ad playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is.
There's no ad playing?
No ad playing.
Well, I don't know why the fuck. It says ad inserted and I press the fucking button.
Yeah, I got ads locked on. That's why. Fucking up. He's the technological guru apparently. So hard and so Oh my god, he's still going. Hello, bro. Hello. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. I just told him to deal with it.
Not taking the meat off my today.
I'm not taking it off. I just was asking.
Because he already fucking called him before that. He's just sitting there laughing hard as fuck. You're on an ad break, bro. What are you doing? I just held the bong up and you start laughing even fucking harder.
Oh shit. That's a good get that stream. The stream's going really good too. This is fun. This is really fun. No, absolutely, bro. I'm glad to have you pull up. Like, I just think it's cool too to be like making a network of people out here shit like that too. Like I said, like no cap, I fuck with your shit. Like I wouldn't say that if I didn't. So like, you know, I think it's cool as hell. You say you have there, right? How you know?
I fuck with y'all. This is hella cool being on here. Like I said before, you can't let people know that. Fucking, like I'm still getting used to like meeting with people in the scene and shit outside of just the internet, and so it's weird. You feel me? It's I don't know. Like I said, like I don't see people as regular ass people until, you know, obviously right now, because I'm sitting here kicking it with y'all and shit.
Hey, shout out to everybody. We're halfway back. It's still considered ad rank. But no, it's dope as hell, bro. It's weird as fuck when you first start meeting people as a rapper, huh?
Yeah, like it's because I'm such a big fan of shit, and like that's just how I am with a lot of things. I'm a fan of a lot of stuff, so I don't see people as regular ass people. Like my videographer, shout out Mish, she did a lot of shit for me. She was there with a lot of my first stuff. And she'd be like, that is just a regular ass dude. Like, you are talking about a regular ass dude who lives in Arizona. When I be talking about local artists and shit, and I'll be like, no, like, he's the greatest of all time. He's so cold. Like, if I talk to him, bro, I wouldn't even know what to say.
That's a good ass thing, though, I feel like, because, and shout out to Kevin and Magic Ninja. We got your joints. We see him in the email. Real quick, what was that? Oh, yeah, Mass It on Rare. Moving on here. He actually, I feel like, because he sees like the scene almost like samurais or some shit. Like he like respects the rappers, and I feel
he's
like
super fucking cold too. I follow him a lot. He works with a lot of dudes who I listen to a lot too.
Yeah, Moss is cold as hell. We're gonna be doing. We got the date. I think it's gonna be January 10th. We're still working on putting it all together, but we're gonna be doing Mastodon Rare's album like party basically, where he's gonna do a show. I might do a little something, and we're gonna do the stream there. So we're going to do the stream there during the show, and then between sets and before the shit, we'll play your shit for the crowd. We'll have like a second camera going on the crowd and shit, and then you'll just like see our sets and shit. So you'll see us all up there doing our thing and shit. Well, what the hell did I do? Oh shit. I thought it said like you're about to delete everything.
Whoa, don't do that.
All right, let's see what we got here. So we'll get into the joints right now. Okay, we got... Oh yeah, that's right. I was pulling.
Yo, appreciate you, Magic. We got
Magic. Okay, so we got Maddie the
Magic.
Magic.
Fast lane.
So this joint is called Credit Bounce.
So just so that you know, if you're new to the stream, we are pay to win.
It's pay to win. It's not pay to play, pay to win.
Pay to win.
Hey, it's just a little way to give back because we want to thank y'all for sending us money. You don't know how much that shit helps us, like a little $1 or whatever. Like that shit. Like we did this shit for free forever, and then we're starting to make like a little tiny bit of money, and we're reinvesting that money back in the shit.
Absolutely.
We don't want to tell y'all. We were just giving Terrell like the little bit about what we're doing. We got big shit. Just tell him it's big shit, isn't it?
It's
Can't
bro. It's
talk
some shit,
about
bro.
We got
top secret information. I'd have to kill you if I told you.
Exactly.
Facts.
Exactly. Motherfuckers
Facts.
will die. But
I don't know if you guys knew, everybody's address is right here next to your username. That's how the live works on YouTube. I don't know if you guys knew that or not.
A dossier pops up and it tells us like all your deepest fears.
Right. That shit you did in high school.
I know where your auntie lived, bro.
It tells us what kind of porn you watch. Like fucking.
You're into some freaky shit. I know that.
Your little cousin too. I know what he did.
I'm ballin', I'm ready,
Credit bounce,
and
Maddie
still ain't
Dub.
getting my
Shout out.
credit. I'm ballin', I'm ready, and still ain't getting no credit. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer with the rhyme scheme. Holy water got my mind clean. Last suspected at the crime scene. I got the murder weapon at the crime scene. Pull up in a 6-speed. Painted chapel, spit a 16. Spit a clip, the whole click clean. The whole squad killed, it's a game scene. Been a fortnight, I was called to duty, about to black out. Get back to shooting, ain't worried about no mass producing. They ass kissing, I'm back bruising. Sacrilegious, get to know me. Contradicting, bipolar, flow switching, cash crawling, off the liquid and I'm high rolling. Still in
That
the
was
business of
hard.
winning.
Oh my God.
Hustle how I gotta grow my earnings. Made a few cents, marijuana, Italian things, Nike shoes, designer jeans, just a few of my favorite things. Playing poker, poking queens. Watch homies living they Louis dreams. It's a movie clip, it's motivation, it's a process. Seeing progress as I progress to my destination. Prosper off good vibes, need a bit of that meditation. Strong weed, that's a slice sedation. I'm making bread, seeing that shaking like ugh. I did it, and still ain't getting my credit. I'm ballin', just did it, and still ain't getting no credit. I'm all in the city, got my fingers up cause I'm ready. One day I'm pop my confetti, till I drop, yeah, get ready, bitch.
All right, so who had song of the night?
That was cold.
Yeah, who was song of the night? I don't
Silence.
even remember,
This is
bro.
it.
I still give it to
Oh,
Silence.
you had Silas, but I said
You still liked, oh shit. Who was it? You know, I thought you were going to be putting, EK usually puts it in the spreadsheet. EK got you beat right there, though.
Fuck.
He puts it at the
I
bottom
need
of
to
the
step
spreadsheet.
up. I understand.
Whoever it was by, I remember they followed me on Instagram. Like immediately.
that's
That
after.
was
fucked
cold.
up.
That's
That
my
shit
song
was
of the
hard,
night.
though.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that
saying.
might have that
2
beat.
for
That shit
song
was
of the
fucking
night
hard.
beats me, so my opinion don't matter. Y'all giving it to
That's
Maddie?
that.
Oh, you know
God.
what it was? It was him.
Oh,
was
Maddie
his
has-
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Maddie, you just dethroned yourself.
No. from you guys.
But we got 2 out of 3 now.
But yeah.
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
you gave it to Silas last
Oh,
time too.
bad. Okay.
So we all have Maddie
That
originally.
was Matty Dubs. Check his album out. Shout
that
yourself
was-
out, Matt.
Hey, yeah, exactly.
Matty Dubs, let's
Matty
work, bro.
Dubs.
You're cold, bro.
New joint
I
out
wanna hear
right
that.
now.
Oh
The
my
Other Side of
God,
Love.
that was cold. He dropped those Call of Duty bars. Fuck.
Bro, the Call of
Yeah,
Duty-
on a Fortnite, something turn to Call of Duty. That was hard,
That
bro.
was hard as hell.
That
No,
was
that joint was
fucking
cold as
dope.
hell. That beat was cold too.
That beat was
Yeah, there was a couple
This-
beat changes in there I didn't
Oh my
expect. That shit was
God.
hard.
Cold as fuck. Yeah, and also real quick, yeah, that's a bump it, and that shit gets
Maddie says it's happening.
Yeah.
Y'all need a link.
link,
All right, we on that, bro.
and then I'm gonna give that 4.6.
Yeah, but that shit was hard. Like, I'm not gonna. That wasn't a 5, bro. But that's like a 4.5. Like that shit was hard. Like
I'm gonna give it a 5, man.
5.
That's that type of shit that I
Bob
bump
gave
in
you
my
the
car
5.
on my way to my job at my financial institution. Be like, I'm gonna fuck these numbers up.
I'm about to smash the fuck
No
out this
cap.
calculator. Let's get
Be
it.
like, ba 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 ba.
Fob's gonna go get. What's that shit you always have every time we drink? Fob has to go get like. What do you get? Pepto.
Why am I getting put on blast?
Because he's like he's playing that shit. He's like my tummy hurts, and he's going to pull up in that joint.
Shit.
Have you seen that meme? It's like me pulling up to me listening to gangster rap while I'm going to get Pepto 'cause my tummy hurts.
That's me bumping this song.
That's Fob right there. Hey,
Oh,
that
you get
joint was cold
credit.
as hell, dog.
You get
know
credit
it
for that
was.
one.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Oh my God, that was dope.
All right, we're getting to the next one. We got the next Magic joint. Let's see
Magic.
what the hell this is. This is
Magic figured it out. It's pay to play. After that, we got Reddit joint, and we got Detach Beats.
This is Tsunami NFS. Usually has the beats per minute. So I don't know what NFS stands for. No
Need for
fucking.
Speed.
Oh, Need for Speed. This beat 300 BPM. All right, we're about to find out. This is Magic Ninja. This is Tsunami. Shout outs, bro. Thank you for the dono, bro. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
NFS. Naked Freaky Salmon.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say sex.
Said, been
I'm a
samurai
Christian.
Since I've been called to duty and a blackout when I get shit.
He
That
put it in
bar was
there?
hard. Yeah, man. Oh my God. Benny, come on, man.
Yeah, that's hard, bro. Oh, that was Enrique
put
who
me
went
on
back?
blast.
Yeah, that shit's hard. I can see like Rico Nasty or somebody like that hopping on this. This shit
this
is
one?
hard.
This beat's actually cold as hell.
All right, yeah, we could do that. We got you up next, Jacob. Appreciate you sticking with us this whole
This shit
time.
hard.
Yeah, sick 9 vibes. Yep.
Back sauce. We know all your credit scores.
Jay, appreciate you sticking around too. So we got one more right before yours. And we
Sauce, I don't know your credit score, bro. I know your social security number.
We got the fulls, bro.
I have a whole picture of your birth certificate.
We get the fulls on all you guys when you pull up the chat.
We only use it for good for now.
Yeah, I'm only gonna use your credit score for emergencies. So don't trip.
When we need that business loan.
I've already stolen 6 identities. I don't know about them.
I don't know about that. Jacob says out here like TJ6. Come in
exactly
fraud
what
with
it
our
is.
card info.
I'm trying to go to Walmart with y'all information.
Hey, you ordered a T-shirt off our website 3 years ago. They still waiting.
That shit's hella funny, bro.
This isn't
Bro,
angry
TJ6
rap
makes
beat.
me die, bro.
He's so funny, bro. Oh shit, his songs, his interviews and shit kind of make me nervous because I feel like he'd try to take my iPhone or something. But like
Like just by listening to an
yeah,
interview.
but like
I don't know how he'd do it,
Bro,
but
the
he'd
bars
do
are
it.
so have me so dead.
maybe it's just the fact he don't got a haircut. Maybe that's why he's
yeah,
so scary,
exactly.
bro.
It's
He just
always like he's not even cleaned up or anything, and then
You
he's
don't
like,
fuck with people like
and
that.
then
like he got money, bro. He has money and he don't got a a haircut, he makes me nervous because not like a right type of scraggly like Rasta dreads and shit. Like he's just like from the trenches and scraggly like black Air Force Ones.
I got the credit card and then I bossed it. Or no, I got the credit card and then I embossed it. Got this white dude's information. I think his name is Austin. I think he live in Boston.
Bro, like his music is hella funny, and I really, really fuck with his music because I like that there's a story in his song.
Right.
Bro. As far as being a good rapper, maybe
I wouldn't
not.
say all that,
but that shit, I don't know. I like it. Something. I just went to Walmart. Blah, blah, like that. No type of rhyming, no nothing.
That was actually the Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart. Something. So I had to play it cool.
So let's give this one ratings real quick.
No, we gotta
give
it. Actually, hey, Magic, I fuck with this joint.
This one's dope.
I give this shit a 4.4.
That shit was hard.
It's not beat of the night because I still fuck with that joint that was fucking Sauce and Shamar.
Mm-hmm.
That if they didn't play that yet, I would have given that beat of the night. This is the second place to me. I fucked with that joint. I know you played that guitar. That guitar was cold. I fucked with that heavy.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. That was cold as fuck.
He
bro.
played that himself.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that shit was fucking hard. Now that I know that you played the guitar yourself, that shit was hella hard. That's like, damn, I'll give you a 5 just for the fact that you played the guitar too.
Damn.
Okay.
And keep in mind, I told myself that I wasn't gonna give nobody a 5 unless I got up and ran out of my seat because that's just the type of person that I am.
Bro, you're one of those fucking professors that everybody hates. You're like, your essay was good, but I don't give anybody 100.
Yeah, I don't give anybody 100%, bro. Come on now. But yeah, that was good, bro. I'll give that shit a 5 because you played the guitar yourself and shit. That shit is hard.
That shit was
I'm not gonna give it beat of the night though, because I like that first
shit.
beat. I think still the best. That shit was hard.
I'm gonna throw a link to this in the chat real quick.
Throw that in there.
While Fahad skates and tries to
Fuck,
give
that
an
might
opinion.
be beat of the night.
You think it's beat of the night? Oh, Fahad. Okay, now it's on you, Fahad. You hold Magic's decision in your hand. I feel like you gotta give it beat of the night because you gave it a 5.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
To at that point, I'm gonna give that a beat of the night.
Yeah, you played the guitar
That
yourself.
shit was hard.
Bro.
I can't think of anything on
You
there where I'd
dethroned
be like,
2 people at once. You dethroned Shamar and Sauce.
Good man. Good man.
Appreciate you, Matt.
How are you
Thank
gonna
for
go
the
against your
donation.
own gang member though? You and Sauce, bro.
Are we playing? We're here to be honest, right?
Damn, bro.
That's
I
what
thought
I'm
you
here
both
for.
were gonna cut off your pinky fingers together.
No, we said we're not going to.
Hey, shout
But
out to Matt.
everybody else
Hey,
has to.
thank you, bro. Hey, that means the world to us. Thank you so fucking much. I don't know if you have another joint, you can send it in, but thank you so much, fam.
Appreciate you.
EK already has one going. EK has what? Guess the rapper. Oh.
So
Fobb. Fobb is the rapper.
Shit. You weren't supposed to guess my name, but yes, that's me.
Fobb is the rapper.
That's me. Let's get that detached beats going because I think
you didn't give a number. I'm pulling up detached, but you didn't give a number.
I didn't want to tell you guys what was top secret, but Fobb has an album coming out. Fuck. That was the information they were withholding. I couldn't fucking take it. So now they're gonna kill me after the stream, but it is okay. You guys needed that information.
The Legend of Big Gucci coming to Spotify and iTunes soon.
I'm telling you.
That's
the Legend of Big Gucci.
Keep
You
an
heard
eye
it here
out.
first.
That's it. All right, we got detached beats.
Hey, Detached Beats got a little Uzi
Jacob, we
working on
appreciate you
dying.
sticking
What
with
is that?
us.
A rapper? Working on dying?
That's not a person, right? That can't be a person. And are you okay? Who sent
Right.
Working
I'm
on
gonna send him
dying
back
type
that
beat.
Logic song. That's like the number to the suicide hotline. I want you to be alive.
You don't gotta die today. Like, you good, bro.
But I
We
remember
love you. Your
Detached
mom
from his
loves you.
Picture. I remember homie from his picture. I feel like he makes pretty good beats.
Be happy, bro. You got way more followers on SoundCloud than I do.
For
I
real?
got like 4.
Shit. Have I done you that follow yet? I feel like I have.
I feel like both of you did at some point.
I know
if
I
I haven't, I'm
because
gonna
if we
do
pulled
it.
you up, I hit that follow.
It wasn't like 4.
Oh, but
I got
I'm lying
like
though.
90
I haven't
something,
hit
but
Detached
still.
follow. Oh shit! I remember his picture and I haven't even followed him unless he made a new account.
Damn.
All right, so this is joint. This is dripping.
Drip.
Maybe he'll put this on Eternal
Cross
Take when it
mountain
never
ranges.
comes out.
Split cells.
Didn't Eternal Take actually come out?
I don't think so. I heard there was a leak or something, but it wasn't like
it wasn't
a real link or something. I don't know.
I was trying to protect y'all from that ad.
Hey, this ad hard as hell, bro. That shit was fire. I'm finna sample that. I like that.
Oh, that's an army ad though. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, fuck them shits. I'm sorry. Not you, America. Don't come to my house and do bad things. potential. Oh, there's like a little flute in the back.
The flute's saving it.
I feel like he could turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, we got you up next, Shape.
I gotta be honest, I wasn't really fucking with that.
It was dope. Got a
I
little
liked
bit
it.
repetitive.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
kinda
That
liked it.
surprised me.
It got a little bit repetitive. I would have liked some changes in that, but
I
I,
didn't
think it
fuck
had a
with the
good
whole-
potential.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
I
You
fucked
didn't?
with it. I thought it was cool. And the weird thing that also threw me off that I liked about this beat, which isn't really relevant to it, but I fuck with your tag that detached from reality.
I did fuck with that
That
tag.
shit is hard. Like I really fuck with that. But
Well
as an
done.
overall beat, I think that shit was cool. Like I liked it. I liked the vibe and shit. I fucked with that. That's like a 4 for me. Like that was cool. I fucked with that.
To me, that was a 3.1.
He be over here talking about Eminem and stuff though. So who knows what really that
Who
what
knows?
that really
I mean, you don't have to
means.
listen to me. I like Eminem. Who's sold as many records as the Beatles.
See, that's where I talk about his accolades don't match who he actually is, bro. Because Eminem is Eminem the greatest rapper of all time?
Nah.
Is he the greatest rapper of all time? If you gave me a top 5, is
number one.
exactly. So why is he the number 1 selling artist of
but-
all time, bro?
He's not the number one selling artist of all time.
I mean, a number 1 selling hip hop artist of all time.
Well, first
He's
off,
broke so many
Drake's
records and
probably
shit.
surpassed him by now. Here's the thing.
Not in a lot of parts.
But you know why? That's not really fair, and here's why. Because we've switched from record sales to streaming. That's the only reason Drake hasn't surpassed him. If Drake,
I feel that.
If that came out, if Drake
His
came out
name's
back
G,
then,
Grip, get
Drake
it.
would have surpassed him at this point by just the sheer amount of number ones. You know what I mean? Like Drake has had more number ones than I.
Yeah, oh yeah, Drake is fucking crazy. Don't get me wrong,
Like
but
honestly,
like,
the only artist that's probably bigger than Drake at this point is like Michael Jackson, and then also like I guess Elvis and the Beatles. But
but
I
see,
don't
here's
care
the
about either
thing:
of
what true hip hop head is gonna sit here and be like, "Oh yeah, Drake is way better than Eminem"? Like, you feel me? Like
A
like
lot
you
of them-
admitted
no,
that,
I
you admitted
disagree
that,
with
but
that. I disagree.
I
with
don't,
that. A lot
because like
of-
I said, I was
I've
talking
met
about
a lot of hip hop
stands.
heads that are ready to say that Drake is number one right now.
See, that's so fucking crazy because that's preposterous, and he's not. He's far from it. If anybody thinks
back
that.
then, people said the same thing about Eminem before it's been a while because they were like,
But
how
see,
could you
people
say that
still
about
say that.
But now people say that about Drake because he's not from the streets. But it doesn't fucking
And see,
matter.
no, that's the thing. When I talk about that stuff, and I talk about who's a good rapper and shit, genuinely, none of that shit matters to me. None of that shit. I don't give a fuck where he's from. If he's cold, he's cold. Like Rick Ross is a fucking faker. You feel
Jay,
me?
we got you
Rick
next.
Ross was a corrections officer. and
So
shit.
He was a CO.
Rick Ross
Yeah,
is
big
hard
Mac
as
Jack.
fuck, underrated
Did you
as fuck.
send
You
us,
feel me? It's like
a
I don't care about shit like that. You feel me?
Let
When
me
I'm
know,
talking
let
about the
me know.
music, I separate the artist from the music. Eminem is so fucking overrated, and people did his thing better. Like I genuinely feel like Andre 3000 did Eminem's thing.
How did Andre 3K ever?
Hear me
do
out.
anything Eminem
out.
though?
When you talk about when you breaking, oh man, I knew this would happen someday. when people talk about
shit.
I'm scared of what the chat is talking about too.
Their
talking
first
about
thing.
rap, Eminem,
I don't even
Drake.
bump Eminem.
I'll put Eminem over Drake. You feel me? Because
Right.
Drake isn't even a
But it
crazy
depends
ass
on what you're
rapper.
talking about. If you're talking about like metaphors and bars, like yeah, you gotta give it to Eminem.
Metaphors,
But-
bars, flow, your delivery, your cadence. There's a lot of aspects that come into it, and the
Ultra
reach that it
Instinct,
has,
Sharp.
and the way it makes
Appreciate
you
you
feel and
dropping
shit. Eminem was technical as
agree.
fuck,
He is
and especially
overrated. And
with the
here's
way
why.
he raps. Who is?
No, an Ultra Instinct Shark saying overrated. Come on.
Yeah, Eminem is super overrated, bro. And like,
Ultra Instinct shot. Are you
did
saying
a lot
he's
of
overrated?
shit.
Come on, or are you saying overrated? Come on, he's not overrated. And shout out to Big Mac Jack.
Oh,
and
yeah, I didn't think about
and
that.
Ultra Instinct. I don't think I've ever seen y'all both in the chat. Hey, we do this shit every Friday night. Hit that sub button. We
they heard I was
fucking
talking
love
shit about Eminem.
you. I know
No,
everybody's
I-
about to pull up, bro. It's gonna be like our video.
No,
where
I-
if y'all
We'll
haven't
be
seen,
asleep,
hey, we need y'all to go fight everybody on our Nicki Minaj video. For real, fight
That shit
everybody.
was hella funny. This one girl was like, "What the?" She said Cardi B literally does the same things in her song, something something, and you're like, "I'm pretty sure I said that verbatim in the video." And I went back and I'm listening and I'm like, "Man, he said that shit exactly right there."
Right.
Like that shit
I'm
was
like,
bad.
They don't even they, like someone even said I came in the video and saw the dislikes and I figured you're talking shit about Nicki and then I read the comments and I saw I was right. So that's why I'm commenting. And I'm like, and I hit
link.
dislike, but
Did
I
you
didn't
send
watch
it
the
to
video.
email?
Yeah, so like, nigga, what? Like you didn't even watch the video. You didn't even know
And
what
if
I
you
said.
did, what's it under?
That's just hella funny.
They sent
Oh.
some shit.
I think they did. They're saying they did. I don't know if they dropped it in the chat
Well,
or if
there's
they
hella
sent it
people
to email.
pulling up tonight. You know.
Yeah.
Don't even like Eminem. I fuck with you, bro, because he's not.
Facts.
As a little ass
The real
kid,
hip
there
hop
was nothing
heads
you could
coming
tell
in.
me like Eminem and like Kanye West were like my favorite artists of all time. There was nothing you could tell me as a little ass kid. So for me to come to the realization that he's not actually that good, it hurt my feelings, but he's not that good.
Hold on,
Andre
Big Mac
3000 is
Jack.
that nigga.
That's you just said another thing. Wait, we're gonna pull up the next beat. Let's talk about Kanye.
Proto, send it
I
to
just-
the
like, I'm not even gonna say an
email
opinion.
address because I don't
Talk
think
to
we
me
can
about
see it in
Kanye,
the chat.
Terrell.
I'm disappointed
submission
in a lot of
email
the things he says on social media and
is in the
shit, but
description.
like I said, I like to separate the artists from their body of work, from their music and shit, because you never know what they're going through in their personal lives. Like Kanye West could genuinely be mentally ill and have some serious problems and shit, and he wanted to give up his
I don't
medication.
feel like he's mentally ill.
But
And
you
real-
don't know that, man. That's what I'm saying. You have to separate him from the music, and
Separate him
in
from the
doing
music.
that,
Hold up, I'm sorry,
his
I don't
music
wanna
is
get-
whack now, but his old shit is cold.
Oh, shit's cold. Music's whack now. Hold on, I want to stay with that. Fahad, who is next?
So we got Young Fleur up next from Reddit,
Shout out to Young Fleur. We got
and then
you.
we got a grip of submissions in the email address. They just started coming through, so I figure
Yeah, hella people just pulled up
Man.
randomly.
Young Fleur, that's a
We
cool
got
name.
all
Y'all
you.
got the
That is
names.
kinda dope.
Yeah.
Young Fleur, we got you up next.
So Young Fleur, we're about to pull you up on Kanye, bro. It's like I remember when Kanye, people were saying he was crazy, and then when he said
It's right
that
there in the
George Bush didn't care
description,
about
my
black
friend.
people, and I fucked with him back then.
Yeah, you feel
I
me?
fucked with that crazy Kanye when he was fucking shitting on Taylor Swift.
Right.
Even then, I was like, well, whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but now, ever since Trump, bro, it's been
That shit
harder.
fucked me up. That shit really
Bro,
genuinely fucked me
When
up
he
with
said
the whole
shit on
Trump
stage-
shit. I won't
okay,
even lie.
When he went on stage, because here's the thing, I always try to hear Kanye out, right? I always try to hear Kanye out. And when he went on stage, and then he's like, I voted for Trump. At first, I was like, maybe, okay, he did say, like, he wanted change. I get it. I still wouldn't do that. I voted for Hillary. I didn't even like Hillary. It was a punt, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? But, like, I still voted for Hillary. But, like, I was like, oh, well, whatever, right? But then when he went into the White House in that stupid-ass shirt that he looked all fat in.
He had
and
that
then
fucking
was
hat
like,
on and
he was
shit,
like this.
bro.
He was like, you're my hero! And almost crying, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Bro,
Bro,
when
I
he
got
did that,
your link. We got you queued up.
and Trump even thought he was stupid. Like Trump was looking at him like, who the fuck is this guy? Bro, that's for me when it was over. All right.
All right, real quick. So we got J King, aka Young Fleur, up next, and then we're gonna. I think we should try to get through some of these email submissions. We do want to
gotta
get through all of them.
So real quick, shout out who's next, real quick, because you could.
We got Young Fleur up next.
No, but who's after Young Fleur?
Young Fleur, we got
Because I'm lost on the list. Is it Ringmaster Roy?
Rose Gold Sean. If you're still in the chat, we got you up after that. If not, we got Ringmaster Roy.
No, we hit a Rose Gold Sean earlier though.
He
was the
we
first
did.
Song.
Oh,
He was
okay,
the first
okay.
song we did. So we gotta.
But
get
did
everybody
you
else
get
first.
to the second one?
No, we didn't. But we
Okay.
haven't hit a bunch of people first.
Got you. Okay, that's fair. So after Young Fleur, then we got Ringmaster Roy.
Somebody said
That's
Young Fleur
magic.
stands rise, and so that made me nervous. So watch what you guys say about Young Fleur.
All right.
And
And so after that, we got
Magic Hour.
Roy, Magic Hour, and Emerald City. Okay, let's get into it. So
Let's
we
get
got
it.
Young Fleur.
Somebody said Gangstar. I don't know what in reference that was like. What?
Oh shit!
Why you
This
talking
nigga
about
dropped
Gangstar?
that track.
Yeah, super
What the
hard.
fuck?
They're
It's
dropping
been
an
like
album.
a year, bro. Yo, 2020, nigga. All tracks.
My bro Enrique said y'all got stupid names.
Red eyes and the wine is
They
two.
said we're
It's
arguing
one step
which wash
forward,
up
then
is
it's
better
mine
than
is
the
two.
other.
Promising a text
killed me.
reminding you.
I was like, he's
Saying
not wrong.
The goal is to find your truth, and then find a girl to split a bond with you. Ain't no telling what your mind can do. And
Emails
ain't
in
no
the
telling
description.
What time will do to you. Yeah. Yeah, I changed, I'm not the same. Used to want gold and the fanciest things. Used to want hoes and one day to get fame. Now I want closure that help me maintain. Now I'ma smoke on this doja that help me stay sane. Cause that's how I feel, so fuck
You
how
don't
you
want that
feel.
alcohol
That's just a
in your
joke,
sauce.
I hope that you heal. I hope you escape all those drugs and them pills. So keep on chasing, don't lose your will. Believe that you'll make it, and time will tell. My heart has been vacant, my mind has been ill. I'm stuck in these daisies, and I need some help, yeah. So keep on chasing.
This sound like some Isaiah
Don't lose
Rashad
your
shit.
will.
For real,
Yeah,
for
it
real.
does.
Believe that you'll make it, and time will tell. My heart has been vacant.
It says type
my
beat.
mind
Did you
has
put
been
Isaiah
ill.
Rashad on it or something?
I'm stuck in these daisies, and I need some help. Yeah, don't change on me.
This-
Remember all the days in the rain,
tell us
homie.
about
Remember
this.
all the days you put the blame on me. All sunshine on the other side till I got
Fanny's
to the
dropping
other
truth in the
side.
chat, hit the like button.
It's all the same. We all walk around with a little bit of pain. We all put around
Yeah,
for a
everyone
little
would
bit of
say.
gain. As these words jot down and it's filling up the page. As I come to my senses with a dope flow that a nigga been blessed with. And oh, did I mention? I got dope for the session. Fuck
this
a
shit is
boat
cold.
in the
His,
mansion.
vocals
Focus on my
is
goals and
really bad,
expansion.
but this shit's
Damn,
cold.
this
It's just
nigga
not mixed.
ill.
You already
got
know
a
that,
flow
though.
that's just gonna come kill.
You mix it
Wait,
so people will
that's
listen to
how I
I
keep
agree.
on chasing. Don't lose your will.
You in the chat, bro. I'm trying to work with you too, bro. This shit's
Time
cold.
will tell.
You can
Yeah,
rap,
man.
dog.
My heart has been
Invest in
vacant.
yourself. Get your shit
My
mixed.
mind
This
has
is
been
good.
ill.
For real, for
I'm
real.
stuck in these daisies, and I need some help, yeah. So keep on chasing, don't lose your will. Believe that you'll make it.
This kind of sounds like some J-Wop shit too. We was talking about him earlier. Yeah, I can feel some J-Wop shit.
I'm stuck in these daisies,
Just
and
like
I
some
need
J-Wop
some
shit, now that I
help,
think about it.
yeah.
Jay, if you get that mixed,
2020.
please send that
That's
to us
all
again
me.
next stream.
Stay
Fridays,
true to my word.
8 p.m.
That's how we do, baby.
Mountain Time, Arizona time. 'Cause
But we
have
don't
daylight
respect
savings.
daylight savings.
Fuck daylight savings.
Hit that sub button. You'll
Fuck
see it when
daylight
we put up the
savings
stream.
big time.
Yeah.
If you hit the sub button, you'll see it in your feed when we announce the stream, so that way you can like get reminders and shit.
And I'd definitely love to hear more from you in the future. Too.
Yeah, bro, I want to hear you invest in yourself. It makes your shit good. Like I gotta tell you, like you're good. It's like so, like if you're like, oh, should I invest in this? Yes.
Absolutely.
Find someone to mix it. You can learn how. It's a big undertaking. So
I
I would say
appreciate
if that's
that,
something you're trying
Jay.
to do,
Appreciate that sub.
yeah. Hey, thank you for the sub. It means the world to us, fam. Bro, invest in yourself. Go hard on this shit. You can rap.
I appreciate
If you
you
needed someone to tell
dropping in
you,
that.
this is someone telling you.
Have a good night.
Yeah,
Fuck
bro.
that
That shit is
weekend.
cold, bro.
Yeah, like I can't remember any specific bar you said, but you made me feel what you were saying when you're talking about like telling people not to like.
So on that point, yeah, it was difficult to hear just because of that mixing, but it made me
mix.
want to listen to what he was saying.
Yeah, just from catching the little shit that you
Yeah.
could. I really like the chorus too. I thought the chorus was cool. Like, I don't know. Yeah,
That's
it's
a
just the
joint
mixing,
you could
bro.
bump in the car on like a fall day when it's
Yeah,
like
bro.
loud and
Just
shit.
chilling
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You said it was Isaiah Rashad had brought that memory. Yeah,
Yeah, for
definitely.
real,
Very
for real.
much so.
That's a big vibe I got.
For sure.
That shit was hard,
dope.
bro. Yeah, go get that shit mixed, bro. I'd give it a. I'm gonna chill
Oh, of
out
course
with
we
the
got Ali
fives.
Dominique. Yeah,
What
he's
up,
on
I
that Rhythm
Theory?
and Flow show. He just had a song come out with Lil Baby.
I just saw that. Yeah.
People were bitching on Twitter like, oh, y'all don't support locals because he put a song out with Lil Baby and no one listened to it. I'm like, bro, that's not just him. That's everybody. It's like he didn't make no one care about it or nothing. You can't be mad at no one for that. Because I got to be honest, even I didn't pull it up yet. Because I'll be trying to fuck with people just because they're out here. Did you watch any of that Rhythm and Flow show? I seen episode 1.
Yeah,
real
okay.
quick.
If I'm keeping it real, bro, I couldn't get past the first episode. Just, I don't know. It's because my whole problem with that show is I feel like they weren't always looking for the best artist, like the best rapper. They were looking for whoever fit the mainstream vibe. Because some of the stuff that they told people, like, as far as their criticism
Yeah,
goes,
they were just like, people
I
like,
want-
theory
fucked
we
me up.
did, but I'm gonna talk about it once they're done.
yeah, like it.
What are you going to say, Fahad?
So I Theory sent us a $5 donation on PayPal. We appreciate you. He says this is beer money.
Hey, we love you for that, fam. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
I already pulled up Ringmaster Roy's, and he's been playing around, so I'm gonna run his joint. But you are next, I Theory. 100%.
Oh, Jay wants your rate.
For
numbers.
For,
Oh,
yeah.
we didn't give
so
numbers.
yeah. Let's give that a number.
I'm gonna give that a 4.1. I'm gonna give that a 4.1. And honestly, that's a really high for
That
not
could have been a
mixed.
5 with
Yeah,
the
for real.
mix.
That's really
I'm
high
gonna give
for
you like a
not mixed,
4.5. That shit is hard.
Yeah, that was dope. Give us that mix track, please, next time. But yeah, definitely, I wouldn't have any issue with it if it wasn't for that.
Your
mixing.
music deserves it.
I genuinely would
for
like
sure.
go and like download that song and listen to it multiple times. Like I fucked with the vibe. Like that shit was tight.
You know what you got to do, fam. Like, I'm not even gonna like beat a dead horse. You know what you got to do. This is Ringmaster Roy, the fucking legend. Look at his picture, fam.
You know the fucking vibe.
You know the fucking vibes. Oh, where's the picture of Roy? Look at it. Ringmaster fucking Roy.
That's the
you know
man
the fucking
right there.
vibes. All right, we're ready to
I
enjoy.
fear, did you send something in?
Roy, I don't know you. Prove yourself.
If you did, I don't see it.
The name of it's named GarageBand version 1, but in the title right here in the URL it says Need for Yeet. All right, and he's got a picture of a cat. This says GarageBand version 1 by Ringmaster Roy.
Shout out GarageBand. That shit is
Yo, have
cool.
a
You
good
can make
night,
some cool
Jay.
shit on
Have a good night,
GarageBand.
young Fleur. Appreciate
Bro.
you dropping in. We look forward to seeing you again.
No More Parties in LA was made in GarageBand.
Oh, okay. I did get that. Let me.
Hit the like button.
Shout out that man Roy, cause yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Roy makes like sometimes troll shit, and then this is like randomly like really good.
This shit is. I like this. I really like this. This shit is tight.
This is smooth.
This makes me feel like I'm doing heroin in a candy store.
Whoa.
You've done heroin in candy stores?
Not yet,
Please
but this
describe.
makes me feel like doing it.
Not yet, but I will.
He's like, not anymore.
I did get that. We got that link. Appreciate that.
We got you, big dog.
I really fucking like this beat.
Yeah, I like that a lot, actually.
So I probably wouldn't do heroin. Maybe like meth.
You do meth? This ain't a meth song, though.
I
can
know
see
what
myself
meth song
freaking
is.
out to like maybe some mushrooms. I've never tried them.
Oh,
but
you know
that
what?
shit would be scary.
No joke. That actually this would be a really good mushroom song.
Would you drive to Sedona?
I would legit would.
You guys are scary. That's
Bro,
no.
it opens your mind, bro.
Yeah, but
For hot, just wait, full Joe Rogan.
Bro,
You've never done DMT?
are you serious?
Hey, that
Oh
joint,
fuck.
I'm gonna go 4.4. 'Cause it was only a minute and 19 seconds, and I actually wanted more of it. But that was cold as hell.
That was
I mean, it
dope.
was a little repetitive, but it like fit the vibe. I liked the way that you switched it up with effects. I fucked with it, dog. That was hard as hell.
So I wouldn't say cold, just because of the the definition of that word.
Right.
I get what you mean.
But I was just saying it was good.
Right. Absolutely no. That beat makes me feel happy.
That
It
shit was
makes me
tight.
feel warm,
Happy.
like I was
Yeah.
just did a bunch of heroin, and I'm like, falling back.
Okay, guys, we're not gonna. I don't support the use of drugs, kids.
Nah, don't do drugs, kids.
Not me.
Smoke jewels instead.
Plants aren't drugs, though. Heroin comes from plants.
Stick to wacky tobacco and jazz cigarettes.
Jazz cigarettes.
Hey, but hey, the joint was cold,
That's
Roy.
that shit.
That
was
was
dope.
actually probably your best joint. You haven't sent something in a while, but that was probably your coldest joint besides that one joint that like everybody was saying you copied the Tyga song, but I thought was cold. So real quick, yeah, you already know the fucking vibe, bro. That shit was cold.
That was like a 4 for me. I fucked with it.
That was 4.3 for me.
4.3. Hey, that's some fours all around, dog. So yeah, you know you got one. We got that. Is this the iTheory joint, Cuff Rose?
Yes, it is.
I
We
feel like
got
iTheory that he's been a different name and now he's another new name.
He's going for that digital
Cuff
do-rag.
Rose.
I know he's switching shit up. Just
He
be
keeps
digital
switching it up.
do-rag. Just take it before someone else does, fam.
Other rappers make me feel like a dumbass because, like, I don't know. This is my real ass name.
No, don't feel
Like,
that
that's
way.
my name. You feel me?
Nah,
I
bro,
couldn't think of
wanted to
shit.
switch to my real name and they've been shitting on me ever since. I said I was gonna switch my name to Gregory Robert. That's my first name and my middle name.
Right.
They won't stop making fun of me, and I'm like, I'm never telling you guys anything personal again. Like,
It
I
has
don't even
to have
know
a
what they
ring.
said. Like, every time
Gregory
they do
Robert.
anything, they're like,
He
that
said
sounds
it
like
on
something
some.
Gregory
Don't make
Robert
fun of me
would
for
do.
this, but I want to do Gregory Roberts.
I didn't even say it with the S at the end.
I don't think it
and they
works.
added
Gregory
that.
Gregory
Robert.
Roberts.
He's hold on, that's
I
all cap.
apologize.
I didn't even say it like that.
That's all cap.
Now I can't even do shit, bro. I was like, hey, you guys want to get some ice cream? Whatever, Gregory Robert. Anytime I do anything, bro. So you know what?
Oh shit! I struck a
Fuck
nerve
Bob,
with the
fuck-
real name
fuck
one. I'm
K.
sorry, guys. He said fucking K. It's not even here.
He knows what he did.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
hey, so this is iTheory, aka Cuff Rose.
Damn.
He
Good
got an
times. We're having
LV
good
Teletubby, which is actually kind of hard. Hold on, I
Wait,
haven't
what?
chatted that. You got an LV
Oh,
Teletubby.
shit.
That's kind of cold.
It's kind of
Hey,
dope.
so
I
this
fuck
is-
with it unless you spent a grip of money on it, bro.
Maybe Lil Greg, he says.
What?
I
He said
think
Lil
says
Greg.
Maybe Lil Greg laughing emoji.
Lil
crying.
Greg actually kind of is kind of hard, but but everybody's little.
You should go by Greg Heffley.
Greg
Greg Heffley?
Heffley?
Yeah. If you guys don't get the reference, it's okay, and you guys will later when you Google it.
Okay, I'm gonna Google.
But for all
I'm
my
gonna
young
Google
people in the chat, Greg Heffley.
Young people, let us know what that's about.
You teach me.
Just took that pic to
So
send.
this is Stay With Me Early sample
took that
join LMAO.
He just took that pic. Jesus.
This shit's harder.
Beat never plays. That shit is fire.
He says Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Chance
LMAO.
calling Allie again.
Is he clowning himself?
Oh, he sampled Metallica.
No, that's Greg Heffley.
Oh, is that?
That's his name, Greg Heffley. That's the first thing that came to my
okay.
head.
My bad. I didn't mean to imply that you were fucking.
Don't make me hurt. Know what you worth. Think you my cure.
This song sounds like he spent $150 on that doll. Take that as what you want.
Take that as you will.
I have no clue what that is. Oh yeah, Enrique, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what that is. He already said it. It's Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You got beat.
My bitch, she a brat, and I'm a little kid. I play with that hoe and buy her some shit. Think we meant to be, and she really
Oh, what the
click. She
fuck?
down the rise, so she
What is
getting
this?
nowhere.
That whispering in the background ain't it, bro. That shit scared me.
Young, rich, and geek. Sad boy,
Fanny's asking, so do you have a track that you're gonna share with us?
I mean, I don't have anything new right now. I have a lot of beats that I'm writing to.
Okay. So we'll do this.
Oh yeah,
We'll talk about it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna run it for all T Swayze track.
Thank you for putting that point out. Okay, we've having too much good of a time.
Yeah, I'm over it. This is fun, bro.
They're
Come
going
on, bro.
at it over it. I don't even want to say his name because it might start it over again. But you know what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about me?
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about Eminem.
Oh shit.
Who the fuck said it?
It's not for 20 minutes.
You motherfucker. And we're ending the stream. You guys
Have you-
fucked up.
So on that joint, actually, so what? You're definitely gonna get sued if you actually put that joint out like Juice WRLD did, because that's obviously Metallica sample. I don't even listen
They're
to that much
really
Metallica,
like.
but that joint was actually cold. I fuck with iTheory's like I like that like lazy like drugged out like thing he does with his voice.
Uh huh.
I don't know. I like that joint. I mean, it felt. I guess it was just like you do. It's very Lil Peepish. I don't feel like you. I feel like you got to do something a little bit different to make it more memorable. I feel like the most memorable thing about that joint is a lot of people would notice that you used like a Metallica sample. If that
The
makes any
thing
sense.
we
I'd
will
still give it a
remember
4.
is the other track it made us remember. And that's about it, buddy.
So,
I don't know. I wasn't fucking with it. I genuinely don't really like stuff like that. Like, I don't really like that sound. And even, like, I even do have some songs that kind of sound like that I can fuck with. Like, there's some Lil Peep tracks that I fuck with and shit like that. But
See, I don't even really fuck with Lil Peep.
me neither. But he has some songs that, like, I was touched by. They sounded good and everything. And I didn't like that like that. And he
Like,
spent like $200 on that Louis Vuitton Teletubby.
There's people there's people that are inspired by Lil Peep heavily that I fuck with more than actually Lil Peep.
I feel
That's what I would
that.
say.
He's dope. He's really, really influential. That's why I went and looked him up, because there were so many people who were trying to sound like him, shit like that.
Right.
He was tight. He was tight. R.I.P.
He really lived on Skid Row like most of his career and shit
That's
like that
wild.
too.
That's
Apparently.
nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird as hell. We about to say 5?
What was I about to say? I fuck with Lil Peep, but I don't know. He did give us a disclaimer in his message. He was drunk while making this. LMAO.
He said, I got 2 of those Teletubbies.
Nigga, that's $400.
That's a lot of dollars.
That's $400. I really hope like those are like off of Amazon or something. But if you tell me like you bought those off the Louis store, bro.
Are those actually Louis merch?
Do they sell like Teletubbies at the Louis store?
My thing is like maybe not Louis, but you know Supreme
You don't really love them.
Maybe.
Because you know Supreme has stupid shit that they sell.
They sold an actual brick.
Yeah, like I was literally gonna say like you can like so who
They have
knows?
a gun that you could shoot money out of. That's actually kind of hard.
Yeah.
But see, I'd much rather buy like the Earth Gang one. You feel me? Like or just even like a cheap. I don't know because I don't care for Supreme all that much. Their clothes aren't even really
Supreme's
that cool.
cold to me.
I don't even really like their clothes like that. I'm not a big name brand guy. I don't like shit like that. I like shit that I feel like
says guy
nobody's gonna
that
have
won't
on.
take off his Nike Beanie and Jordans.
Okay, here's my thing.
That's just cold though. That's his thing.
This Nike beanie nobody will have because literally it's my father's and this shit is like old as fuck. I seen high school pictures of him in it, so I know nobody got this bitch on. And then these didn't get hyped in. I feel like it symbolizes gang coming together.
Okay.
It's blue
Oh,
and
that
red
you got the
side
blue and
one.
the red. You got
feel
your
me? Peace
you're
and
on your Nipsey
positivity.
vibes.
Yeah, you feel me? Peace and positivity. I don't even wear Jordans. I fucking hate Jordans. This is my only
You can do
pair.
that and be styling though. I mean, you listen to a little tech. I got red, I got blue. What you want?
I
My shit
fucking
is all
hate that nigga.
Oh, I love that song.
That song is fucking ridiculous. I like
love
that song.
That shit is all Givenchy, yeah, that Louis, that Vuitton. I fucking every time it comes on, I can't help it. Like, it doesn't get old yet. It eventually will, but it hasn't yet.
I still to this day walk up to random ass people and I'll just be like, I got black, I got white, what you want? All the time.
Right.
All the time. I can't help
It's so
it. You know what I mean?
So catchy.
Because my fucking cousin Cameron, he played that shit like maybe 2-3 weeks before it really blew up. And I was just like, who is this scrawny little kid you're playing? Like, I don't want to hear this. And he played it like 7 times. I'm like, this is not good. 2 weeks later, everything, every single thing that I went on.
Hey,
I got black,
Shamar,
I got
we
white.
played your
What
beater
you
there.
want?
You were beat of the night for a little bit with
What
Sauce.
was his beat? I don't think I put him.
He was
the
on
one with the wolf on it?
Oh,
Terrell was hating. Terrell didn't give it to you.
Bro. I think I was hating on that track a little bit.
No, you were. You just didn't think it was beat of the night.
But did I like the beat? Is what I'm trying to remember.
I think you gave it like a high score.
I
You know
probably
what you said? You said it was like it wasn't special though. You said it was like any.
Oh yeah,
You said it was just like type.
bro.
If you typed in type.
Right.
Yeah. It was just it was not really original to me.
Magic Hour. We're about to run your shit. This is Sleepy by Magic Hour. We're about to run this shit.
Shamar,
We got Magic Ninja, Magic Hour. I'm about to be Magic T Swayze or something. Bro. Y'all got like a gang or something. I want to be a part of a group.
Most famous MC
That's Illuminati, probably.
Yeah, something.
Dog Millionaire. Which one's this?
This is Magic Hour.
Okay. It's kind of loud.
Yeah,
What the hell is this?
Hope that wasn't intentional, but I hope it was, because either way, I mean, I don't know, bro. In the chat, does it sound distorted to y'all too? Because it's just us.
You shouldn't have put it all on one side like that. That's.
We'll send some stuff in to changes.
This is like blow out your speaker shit.
Yeah.
The guy that makes all the Louis for Billie Eilish. How much do they really cost, fam? Big Gucci's been missing.
Billie Eilish not real if she don't get her shit from Dapper Dan. He was doing that shit first. I'm putting y'all on hip hop game. That's hip hop history.
Really provide her shit, or is she saying she copied?
No, I'm saying whoever Billie Eilish is getting her shit off of, copy Dapper Dan. Cause like you look at like LL Cool J and they had them like Gucci suits and shit. Like Dapper Dan was doing all that shit in New York. Like back in the day. He still make niggas outfits these days.
Yeah, I didn't even. Bro, I actually EK put me on Dapper Dan because I was talking to him about Virgil Blow and I was saying like he's probably the most poppin'. Like it's crazy. Like, and I don't know. It's one thing me commenting on this and being white, but how much like black people like really like make shit cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're culture setters for real.
But at the same time, they're not like as much like representative people making it. You know what I mean? And that's why I was saying like anything with Off-White, I'm like Virgil really. And that's like they've been saying that Kanye really copied his whole swag. That's what Virgil's been saying. And I'm like, I can actually. The more he's been saying that, I can really see that. Actually, now that he's said that, I don't know. I don't want to take from Kanye like that, but at the same time,
not a big Off-White fan, to be honest.
I'm kind of only fuck with it just for the hype.
Yeah, that's literally. I feel like that's why I don't like it. Maybe.
I actually fuck with Supreme Off-White. Is more like I don't even really think it looks that cool.
Like it's
just the hype.
I feel like as far as the concept, they're cool, but just for the sake of how much they are, it's not worth it. Like a whole ass concept and shit. Like if Nike dropped a bunch of Off-White shit, like for a decent price,
Nike's overpriced though too.
To an extent, but also people don't know how to shop. I don't never care. You'll never see me in anything that I paid full price for. I put that on everything. I don't pay full price for nothing. If it's not at a discount, I'm not buying it, and I mean it.
Frugal man.
Magic, I gotta say that joint.
Like Gordon's.
You were trying too hard to be like experimental, and it was just got boring.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
for
it
me,
was,
that's
it was
like a
difficult.
2.
Yeah, that might have been the worst beat of the night.
I feel like
That's
we
not
played
even an
something
award.
worse earlier, but I don't know.
A beat though? I don't think so.
You might be right, man. That might have been trash. I don't know. It was.
It wasn't like trash.
It wasn't
It
trash,
was just
trash.
like
It
was
needed
tough
a lot
to
of
listen
work.
to because of how loud it was.
You were trying too hard to be experimental, and it just was like not actually just a
distortion and all
good
that.
beat on its own. You know what I mean? He be stealing shit. I think he's talking about Kanye. I like the honesty much better than the Reddit circle jerking where everyone is nice to each other. Facts, bro. Even though I feel the reactions.
I run a little
bit
Supreme
too
drop
nice,
list.
Fanny. I love these streams because they are brutally honest. Hey, thank you, fam. That's what we try to be honest as fuck. Got some Timberland bouncy.
I'm an
Hey,
asshole.
Sentiment Mar. Hey, that's what I thank y'all. Hey, Silas pointed out a long time ago. I need to be meaner because I feel like I used to be meaner and I got nicer.
Not meaner, just more brutally honest.
Theory said I run a little Supreme drop list on Instagram. I can tell, bro, by your music and by that cover with the LV, Teletubby.
Theory really does. Oh, I gotta follow. Do I follow you on Instagram? Because I need to be watching that shit.
Yeah, this man Grip is about to go stupid and buy all the Supreme shit off
You know that's fucking facts.
He wants
I remember
Supreme
this
and
fool
Eminem
just from
merch.
His fucking picture. It's like half Harambe, half an emerald.
R.I.P. Harambe, bro. I forgot. Oh,
R.I.P.
damn. You guys don't even know what you just started with that.
Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
All right, so did you play it? Can we pause
Sorry,
it real quick?
so take 10 seconds for it to pause.
That's out for Harambe.
So, T. Shamar says he wants to change your opinion on his beats. So he sent in a grip of them. I don't know if he wants us to play all of them. He sent us in 4. How about this? Do you think we have time to play all 4? Or should we just pick one?
I feel like Shamar should say which one he wants us to play.
Shamar, which
Mar,
one
you gotta
of these
tell
do
us
you
which
want us
one.
to play?
Tell us which one will sway
I'm
him.
gonna cue you up, but tell us which one do you think is gonna sway T Swayze's?
It better be some fire ass hot shit, boy.
It better be. I know Mars got hot shit though. That's the thing. So it's just a matter of like, you got to play off him. What do you think will sway
Proto,
him?
we do got you up soon.
Who?
Proto Theat's asking us to spin his joint. We do have you
It's
queued up.
this, then Kevin, then you.
Shamar says, damn, I don't know, that's tough. Shamar, make up your mind.
This is Emerald City by
Darkness
Society
is
140. Right. Emerald City Beats, Beat of Society. 140 beats.
I instantly pictured dreads and guns. That was the first thing that came to mind.
Right.
And a Chicago trap house.
Facts.
Oh.
I could see Keith on this.
Yeah, you feel me?
This might get a 5 just for the Harambe tribute.
Yeah, you feel me? Just because of that. You feel me? Like, just straight, yeah.
Oh, no, definitely.
Has that part where it rewinds and goes to the beginning. You know what I'm talking about?
Starts the whole, in the first, 30 seconds. I hate that shit, honestly.
Actually,
I
it
don't
pisses
like that
me
shit.
off. But actually, just over time, I've learned to love it just because I fuck with Keith. I don't care what everybody says, bro. I fuck with Keith. I love that. Like, some of those tracks, stay played forever. War, fucking...
I feel like you guys are setting me up and saying artists that I don't like, that a bunch of people like on purpose. I don't like Chief Keef. I don't know. We don't gotta get into Chief Keef. Fuck Eminem. No, fuck Eminem, bro. Because if that man dissed me, I'd be so sad. Because I'm not putting out a song. I'm not gonna say anything back.
About Chief Keef?
No, if Eminem dissed me. If Chief Keef said something back, I probably wouldn't either. But that's just because I don't want to get shot.
Right.
I feel Chief Keef's off that, though. He's been off that. He's, reformed now.
Yeah, slightly, but I'm pretty sure his gang not.
Hugging, his kids and shit like that.
Yeah, but that's because he's a celebrity. They just learn good marketing. I'm pretty sure if I said a lot of the shit Tekashi said, and like I was really over there because I feel like he was faking, I might have got hurt.
Says, I mean, you can respond to Chief Keef, but you just can't go to Chicago.
Right.
That's about
Yeah,
it. That's true.
I feel that.
That's
Until he does
real.
a show in Arizona.
I like Chicago, so I'm not going to say anything about Chief Keef.
So that joint was good,
I
but
wanna
it
go
just
back.
wasn't memorable. Like I'd give that a 3.8 just for being like a basic drill beat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it was like I could have legit heard Chief Keef go on there. Oh shit. And then Little Durk come right after.
Right.
And then all of them, and then it'd just be a dope ass posse track. But they would have kind of made it, and it would only be dope if they talked about like whose
Real
pack
hard
they're
shit.
smoking. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's
it was
what
just-
would make it. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be like that beat is the dopest beat of all time. It was just like a beat that a bunch of drill kids went in on. So I give it a 3.8 just for like not fucking it up.
Hey, that'd be dope, Shamar. If you do, let us know.
What's he
We'll
gonna
get
do?
you on the He
Diss
says,
Chief Keef?
I'm going to book a flight to Arizona for a weekend and stop by.
Bro, if you ever
That'd be
do, you
dope.
will stop. We will have you on.
You're going to be
100%.
on. Big facts.
I'll work shit out. We'll make that happen.
But could you pick the beat, Shamar? You over here making
So he-
extravagant
Right.
plans.
But could you pick the beat?
He picked the
Is-
beat.
Oh, he did?
We got
he
it
did?
queued
I'm
up.
sorry, Shamar.
Hell yeah. All right, so we got up next. Hey, what did y'all think about that one as I pull up the Kevin beat?
I think you're right. Like, it was dope. I liked it, but nothing memorable about it. Nothing that makes me go, ooh.
For me, it's the same thing I said with that beat earlier. If I went and looked up type beat,
Oh, yeah.
you feel me? Like, it just, there was nothing that really stood out for me. Like, that's like a 2.5 for me.
2.5. I'd give it like a 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said like 3.8 just because you didn't fuck it up.
Yeah.
You know what I
There's
mean?
nothing bad about it.
So
There's nothing great about it.
this is the guy that we were saying makes the dopest boom bap beats.
Right.
This shit's called
Oh.
Some Shit I Made. All one word. By Kevin. We're
That's
about
a
to see what's up with
flex.
it. And
All right,
that
here we
first
go,
little
bro.
bit that we just heard was kind of cold already.
We about to see what he do. Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, hop up on this track, motherfuckers tryna diss, but my plan of attack is up to the brim with facts.
I see, like, Snoop and, like, Dre on this. I fuck with
tracks,
I was gonna say.
raps, bap
Oh,
tat,
who's
boom boom
rapping?
bap. It's how the instrumental hitting, make a mark on the map. You know it's time to get wrecked. I'm just sitting inside the persona, swallowed up. Best be calling me Jonah. Yeah. She told me pick the damn phone up. I said leave me alone, bitch. Filled up with Coronas. Yo, it's a top shit. Packing green color fiends, you know what I mean. Sipping lean, lyrical scene, and lucid dreams. Stand alone, stand tall. For motherfucker make you fall. Keep it on your own call. Dancing that fucker's great. Search and consolidate. Yeah, we in A1, no sir, bitches A1.
We really haven't been paying attention to Discord. I'm gonna tighten that shit up.
That beat was cold. The rapping wasn't bad. But it wasn't as good as the beat was on its own. I kind of liked it was different though. I actually fucked with because at first I was like, when you do the old school shit, here's the thing: you don't want to just do a rendition of some shit that used to be popping. That's my thing that I hate. Like, don't just do what they used to do and be like, it was better back then. Well, that shit ended for a reason. You know what I mean? And they got new shit now for a fucking reason because that shit got old. But you kind of switch it up. I like how it had like two different voices, and I couldn't tell what really was going. But none of the lyrics were really like crazy. Which this type of music kind of really depends on you having a dope ass bar or two. You know what I mean? Beat though, not my favorite Kevin beat, but it was still pretty good. I feel like the drums weren't bad. I feel like the drums should have been like low passed and grittier. They were a little bit too like.
There could have been like an overall more grittiness to that entire track.
Yeah,
like the vocals, the beat. I felt like it was trying to be, like Snoop Dogg, Warren G,
right?
Like those types,
right.
But it wasn't just quite there. It wasn't enough emphasis, or, I didn't believe it as much as I could have believed it. You didn't make it believable for me.
I feel like the beat was really like nostalgic. Like I really like that, but like as far as the rapping goes, it just wasn't. It didn't hit a mark that it needed to. It disappointed me, if we're being completely honest, because I liked the beat to where I heard somebody rapping on it. I'm expecting something kind of good, and
somehow gangster.
Yeah, it wasn't that. Like I feel like hip hop is at a point where a lot of people just as long as the line rhymes, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna put it out and it kind of sounds good, and I'm not feeling it. I didn't like it. That's like a 2.
Damn, what would you give if it was just a beat?
If it was just a beat, I'll give him like a 4 or 4.5. You feel me? Because it was a cool beat.
Okay, that's
it's not something I could see anybody rapping on, but it was cool. It was nostalgic. I liked it. It sounded like something somebody back then could have did.
I gave a number. If it was just a beat alone, I'd give that like a 4.5. Without, with the rapping too, if I'm judging it as a song,
right?
I'd give that 3.7.
3.5 for me. Like I felt like it could have been better, but like I wanted to feel more convinced that it was the type of song that it was trying to be.
And it was barely. It was like beat forever, and then finally some bars at the end.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna put some bars on it, put some fucking bars on it.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of beat. It was to the point where I definitely thought it was an instrumental.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of like switched up on me. That's the biggest thing I would say. If you're gonna rap, I sent the beat alone. I'll send in another. I feel like all the producers should know how to at least play one instrument. I used to play guitar. That little music theory knowledge helps. Yeah, for me, like I used to play guitar, but I didn't understand really what I was doing. I was just like fucking around. I learned to play keyboard, and that helped me a fuckload. Absolutely, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, you make dope ass beats. Was that you rapping? Sure. I want to know if that's you rapping. I mean, obviously, it sounds like you've been like you're obviously been making beats a lot longer. So don't take that and being like I should never rap. You know what I mean? We're just giving you the real. All right, so we got to get this. What is this? They were asking for us to play this. Prototheist?
Yeah. So, Prototheist, we got you.
Prototheist, we got your joint. This is Cryogenic.
So, he says this is Death Grips influenced.
Ooh, okay. I kind of fuck with Death Grip. Like, I love that guy, Ghost Pimp. That's kind of hard.
That's kind
Ghost
of
Pimp and Digital Durag should have an album together. All right, so this is Cryogenic featuring Eerie and Ghost Pimp by Prototheist.
What is going on these days? Where do you children come up with these names?
The magic of Shane Company jewelry is that it allows you to...
Kids these days.
They're on the drugs.
All this hippity-hop nonsense.
Hibbity. I like how you use a B. Hibbity.
This is the hippity-hop. Yeah, the hippity-hop nonsense you're playing, shaking my walls. I'm trying to sleep.
Kendall wants us to know piano helps a lot. Typed it 4 times in the chat.
Just learn to play piano, bro. Just learn how chords work, and you'll get music.
Oh, that's what's it called? The animator. Teach me how to play piano. I've been wanting to learn that. That's something I never learned. I don't know any instruments, honestly.
Learning piano is easier than it looks, and the way it's shaped. Once you learn, like it'll all make sense. Like. Just learning the basics of piano will make so much shit make sense. I feel like that for me it did. For me, just learning the basics of piano was massively illuminating.
All right.
It helped me so much. I can't recommend it enough. I don't know if that's just me though.
That was always my shit. I really like the way the piano sounds.
Learn chords and scales. That's what everything is made of.
Exactly. Just learn the basics of like triad chords and the basics of like the movement on scale. Everything.
I be writing raps and shit. I don't know the words you guys are saying, but we can get into that later. thought that was a sample in the background. I was gonna ask how it was a feature. Well, you guys gotta work on this mix. I'll tell you that right now.
Reading the lyrics, bro. The first line of Ghost Pimp is pimping in my galaxy.
Hard as fuck. I take it back. While riding with the Cyber G. Oh my god. Shout out Ghost Pimp.
Tripping off acid and a rave type shirt.
For real.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to be sweated with a glow stick.
It makes me feel like I'm being tortured by robots in the future. We're gonna get you, Mom.
Look people are getting flashed by a strobe light.
You get a little piano, Roy?
Roy, you're hella funny. That's exactly the song I'd play too.
This shit is giving me like an ear seizure. Oh, it's playing the Ghost Pimp part now. It does sound like a Ghost Pimp. You can't hear any of the words. I have to read them.
I mean, I'd keep them in just for the aesthetic, but it's kind of weird to me that lyrics are put in there.
I'm gonna read to you this shit. Pimping in my galaxy while I'm riding with my cyber G. Cyber is inside of me, but it's not inside your policy. Digital soldier of the mist. I don't take no shit from your hook. I'm happy to slice your digital fist. Recognized in my robot
Well, guys. He's got a robot wrist. Watches a lot of Pornhub and had to get his shit replaced.
I'm gonna say that at Poetic Soul. I'm gonna steal your shit. Pimping in my galaxy.
I'm pimping in my galaxy. Everybody, oh my god.
Everyone starts clapping. Standing ovation. Now it's playing some other shit. Sorry, guys.
That
gonna play that for 10 more
started
seconds.
as like Suicide Boys, and then it transitioned into like Suicide Boys influenced by Death Grips, and then it turned into a rave.
Suicide is influenced by Death Grips on acid in space in the future, but like not the best music from the future. Like
I kind of liked
like
it.
mediocre in the
It was really long.
Would you
It
save
got-
that and listen to it again?
Huh?
Would you save it and listen to it again?
Well, my thing is like that was really long. It got.
I give that a 2.5.
You give it 2.5?
Yeah, that's low for me.
That's fair.
Throw me some ecstasy and ask me how I feel about it. I don't know. I wasn't fucking with it, to be honest. Like it was
wouldn't
like
listen to
I
it
got rave vibes for real. Like I felt like I needed the glow stick and shit and like hard drugs.
Now I can breathe.
Yeah, if I was on ecstasy, I'm for different. That's
Yeah, I might start fist
I
pumping
kinda
or something,
fucking
get
agree.
real Jersey Shore out this bitch. But other than that,
I liked it. I mean, I thought I'm gonna give it like a 3.7. I liked it, but my problem with it is it was too long.
a 3.7, that's
Way
pretty
too
high.
long.
Yeah,
Way
but
too
I
long.
kind of like that kind of shit.
I
I
feel
mean,
it.
if it was shorter, I might even listen to it again.
As long as it's not Eminem.
That's all I ask.
All right, which so I can't pull it up from which Shamar joint did he want us to play first?
He wanted to play Darkness. It might be that's
That
that
one right
one.
there?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, is the list not working?
It doesn't work if it's a link from Google.
Oh, bet. Okay. I tried to do it as like a Google Drive.
It just doesn't fucking. It does some weird shit because of like Google accounts.
It's not us, it's you guys. Yeah, Sauce. I agree. So I don't listen to this stuff, but it did its job well. I don't go out of my way for that kind of stuff, but it did do its job well.
Take off, Astro.
All right, if there's anybody whose joints we haven't hit yet, if not, we're gonna run off on some of these Shamar joints real quick. Shout out to Mar, thank you for being a big friend of the stream. After this, we're gonna run 2 more. So we're gonna run a Mar joint and a Kevin Limback joint. Sorry, Kevin, I said whole government. Shouldn't be on your Gmail.
I've been trying my hardest not to, and then you just pops in.
That's why you guys go by your names. Come on now.
Hey, Magic, appreciate that. Send it in. I think I got it. I don't think I've gotten it yet, but send it in. We got you. This is Darkness, right?
Yeah.
All right, this is the one that he wants to swing.
This is weird.
Yeah, this is weird.
I don't know if I like this one.
It's different than most Mar joints. This is actually probably my least favorite Astro joint.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's better than a lot of joints we played tonight. I like this build up though. Oh, okay.
That's kind of hard.
This is
That
hard
beat
now.
change is kind of hard.
That was a crazy change.
That was dope.
It should have done this, and this should have been the rest of the beat.
Shamar, did we send you a sticker yet? Did we send him one?
Yeah, no, I don't think I ever did. Hey, Astro, you want a sticker, dog? We got you. I think I hit him up, but I don't think he gave me his address.
Okay. Hey, shoot one of
I
us.
for a sticker too, by the way.
A DM.
Oh, I need
Let
that,
us know
yeah.
your address. We got you.
I keep forgetting to give motherfuckers that pull up the sticker.
This beat is hard.
Yeah, you switched it up, and this got good.
Yeah, for
This is dope.
real, for real.
Stop standing like a sticker. Yeah, it felt good.
My whole ass back.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah,
That shit is hard.
It got better. The beginning was something different.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that.
It went too long at the beginning. That's the biggest thing I tell you. You should have
Right,
ran it.
right.
It was over a minute.
Shorten it up a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, make that last 30 seconds max.
Yeah, especially if the beat's hard like this, you know what I mean? Because I would have much rather heard that from the beginning.
The average listener, how long would you say they would listen to
10
that?
seconds max.
And then they'd give up after that?
Yeah. No one's got time. So, I mean, like, we already know you and shit, so I would have listened longer. Did we just get a dono?
Yeah, we got Magic. He says he's got one more. Appreciate.
Oh, hell yeah.
Magic.
Send that shit in Magic unless we already got it. I don't know if we did.
I don't think I've gotten it yet.
But yeah, I mean, I give that 3.9 just because the intro was too long, bro. Otherwise, you'd been like 4.2. That's what I'd say. It wasn't like the best beat from you ever,
All right,
even
we'll keep an
without
eye
even
out.
on the second part. But it was pretty fucking good. Just that intro was way too long. I mean, you heard us. We were already like, this is kind of weak.
Yeah, I wasn't
until you
fucking with
switched.
it. I'll give it a 4 though. Like after hearing shit and everything, that was tight. I know if I bought that beat off you, I'd chop that whole intro off and figure something else out. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it was hard. Like the rest of the beat was tight. Yeah, it's like a 4. It was cool.
I wanted to give it a 3.9. Like you guys said,
3.9.
it started off kind of slow. It took a little bit too long to get into the meat and bones.
Which hurts because I like intros to songs. I'm not one to be like, it took too long. This shit's whack. Because I like putting like weird shit in the beginning of my songs. But
it's still possible to keep it like interesting, to keep your attention.
like I feel like I use a lot of samples and shit, like people talking from movies and stuff.
I like that shit. That shit's dope.
Not to spoil my project or nothing, but
Spoiler alert.
Okay.
Don't tell me.
Okay then. All right, so we got this next Kevin joint, Magic, waiting for your next one, and then we're gonna run a Terrell joint after that, real quick before we sign off.
I do be making music. I don't know if y'all knew that.
Is there a joint you sent in that we haven't played yet, Magic? If not, like let
Sometimes
us know
I dabble.
when you send
I
that
dabble.
joint in so we
Dabble
can run it.
here and there.
A smidge.
All right, so Kevin sent another one. He sent that in quick too after we didn't like his other one that much. So this is brand new from Kevin, November 15th. So it's today.
Shit I made today.
It is today.
We're waiting for it. Hey, we got you, Mar.
We got a few more songs, I theory. I know G doesn't really watch a lot of anime. Do you, T-Sway?
Honestly, I just recently started getting into anime solely because of My Hero Academia. Because, like, I'm big. I like superheroes and comic books and shit. So, like, that was an easy transition. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. You know what I mean? I don't really like Dragon Ball Z and shit, though. Like,
that's chill. The reason I ask is I don't know if anyone in here has seen Samurai Champloo. It gives him
Samurai
GTA
Champloo
beats.
vibes?
Yeah, Samurai Champloo. So that's like a hip hop. It's like a samurai type anime with like hip hop. It's like in a hip hop world, which is kind of dope. You should check it out. This gives me that vibe.
Sounds
Attack
tight.
on Titan is good. I do hear you with that GTA vibe. Anything fun tonight after the stream? Anyone got any fun planned after the stream?
I'm finna go kick it at. I think I'm finna go kick it at my older brother's crib and go see what's going on because they're always partying and shit.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're crazy.
It's like that.
I'm lame. I gotta work tomorrow.
What about you, G?
I'm lame. I gotta work tomorrow.
Nothing. Oh yeah, you gotta work tomorrow.
I always gotta work after the stream. But I love you guys. I do this
You
shit.
work after you work.
Bro, if y'all didn't see our new reactions, we're on the fucking road. We still did that shit.
Work.
That shit was kind of cool though. I like that.
Yeah, it was
setup.
cool.
Yeah.
That was tight. It was a different view and shit. I've never seen that, to be honest, like a reaction in the car. I mean, I might have, but I don't know. You guys were driving and shit too, I think. So yeah, that was tight.
We were on the road, so we were like, fuck it.
Yeah, that shit is tight.
You gotta work on the road too.
I thought it was funny too. Our camera fell down and shit. And we
Bro,
just, like, kept
all the
going.
time. Remind me to bring the mount thing for you.
Okay, but I kind of like it when our camera fell down. Not that much now. We don't want to.
At the end, it kept sliding.
Hey, so that joint was better than the last one.
It was cool.
I
liked
it. It got a little. It was a little boring to me compared to usual shit, Kevin. I give that.
Appreciate that.
It's shy of a
Yeah,
4,
check it
bro.
out.
It's a 3.9 because it's good, but shit, man. Like I don't know. There was just something seemed to be in the mood for y'all. Yeah, people do sleep on the streams, but we just love you guys so much. That's why I don't think we can't stop because the stream.
We're never
was
gonna
just,
stop the streams. This shit's too fun for us.
The stream will eventually have to. We've been talking about that. Like I don't know if the stream. Like right now, it's still manageable, but eventually the stream will get too big. I don't know if we'll make it pay or if we'll do more of them or.
We're gonna have to figure
We're gonna have to
something out for
eventually
sure,
change it,
yeah.
but we don't know what it is yet. Right now, it's just going, and we're feeling it. Lil B is the greatest rapper alive.
Shout out Lil B, man. Hey, shout out Lil B. That.
You were telling me you can buy a little beef feature for $1, but he disses you on your own song.
That shit was fucking funny. It was on Reddit.
I would do that. I would so buy that, bro.
Oh, without a doubt.
I would.
That'd be amazing.
Well,
Lil B is so fucking cold, bro.
He said something like, the guy that went before me, like, and then he started talking shit about him. He didn't even listen to him, and he just.
Well, we're gonna go as long without making it pay for sure until we
Shmo,
can.
you got a Lil B
you know what
feature?
I mean? But bro,
What?
we appreciate it so much. It helps like more than you know.
Yeah, for real talk.
Mar, you
we
got a little B
appreciate that.
feature? You gotta send that in next
Lil
week.
B said, "Girl on Ellen, chain on DeGeneres." Come on now, like that's GOAT material if you ask me.
He is the first rapper to write a song about the streets, like the literal streets.
You feel me? Like
about life from the perspective of an actual road. You can't tell me he's not the GOAT.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started with Lil B.
Bro, you can't. No one can top
B
his
from
work
the pack.
ethic.
Nope. He puts out shit left and
Bro,
right.
he put out an album that was over 24 hours.
What
of
the fuck?
playtime.
Really?
Yeah, he did. I remember when I was in
He's
college and
wild,
shit came
bro.
out. It had like 500 songs on it.
He's fucking wild for real. Lil B is crazy, but also, I mean, it's pretty easy when you go in the studio and doing what he be doing. Like, who knows? Wait.
He just says what's on his mind.
Like I said earlier, yeah, exactly. He should be like, "Oh, my shit's off the top. Like you could check that. That's facts. We could tell us off the top, bro. We know."
Oh, we don't need to check.
Shout out Lil B, man.
Shout out to Lil B. So this is.
Welcome back, Rose Gold Sean.
We got that Magic joint. Shout the fuck out to Magic, representing Colorado. Stringtown Music.
The man.
This
He's always
is
shouting us
Snow
out on
Owl,
Instagram, man. That shit's
154
dope.
BPM. Yeah, Magic's real. Y'all need to follow in his footsteps because he'll be shouting out the stream on Instagram before the shit starts.
Real talk.
That's cool as fuck. If y'all tag us and shit, I'm gonna repost it. So just
always.
So many beats have ended like this today, where like the intro has so much potential. Yeah, and then the beat. I mean, the beat will drop and everything. And it's just.
I feel like it's the 808 that's off on this one. Everything else is hard. I even like these other sounds in the background.
Cause like I would even.
You
rap
got the
on it with
hi-hats right this
nothing.
time. It's an 808. Right here, it's cold.
Right.
The 808 comes in.
And even whatever that weird ass, whatever that is in the background, that shit is hard as fuck. I don't know what the fuck that noise is. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Yeah, that shit is hard. Yeah.
Those little fucking like rock fucking fills you do are dope. No one does those. That's hard as hell. I feel like you do a lot of things that are just you that are actually hard that no one does, like that little drum fill and shit like that. But with like things like there's some specific things like hi-hat or 808, like I've noticed on a lot of beats, the hi-hat, the 808, the kick, those three, but those are like such big part, like if that part's fucked up. And what I would tell you with those, bro, just like find someone that you admire, like I'll tell you right now, like check out like Murder Beats, just kind of do them like he does them, with those parts, because everything else is super like individually you. So like just do some shit that works, because that's the biggest thing I would say with that. Because if that 808 was right, that shit might have been like a 4 or 5, but because it's off and that's such an important part, bro, I gotta give you like, fuck, I don't know, it's a big part. Fuck it, 3.6. That might be a little even generous, because the 808, like you can't rap on it with the 808 right, but everything else on that was like cold as hell. It was in creative too. So I don't. You got the other shit right. I don't know if you just made that. That's the biggest thing I would say is the 808. Right. It was too muddy. It was so muddy I couldn't even tell if it was in tune.
It was. I'll give it like a 4. I mean, not a 4. I'm tripping. A 3. Like it was cool. It wasn't great. Yeah, like you said, the 808 was kind of bad. There was just it needed work. There were spots where it needed work. It wasn't necessarily a great overall beat, but there was a lot of good aspects of the beat. It just wasn't. Yeah, as an overall beat, it didn't really hit home for me.
Anything, yeah, about a 3 also for me. I don't know what to say about it. It's like, I don't know, man. You could have done better.
You made Fahad go. That's all you did.
He couldn't think of words on how much he could have did better.
I think a lot of the shit was dope. I think the thing is the 808, it's like fucking up the shoes in an outfit. Like it fucks everything up. Like, or it's like putting too much salt in food. You know what I mean? Like 808,
I did that.
It's black paint in a painting. Like too much of that shit. It's just like not like if black paint in a painting, once you put it down, like it fucks everything else up. Like you can't go over it.
Right.
So like it just fills up all the space. So the parts without the 808 were cold. So that's, I mean, I feel like that's a telltale sign of that shit. All right. So while we're gonna run a Mar joint while we pull up a Terrell Swayze song to sign off with. So let me. It's probably this one you wanted, right? Tiptoes?
I think so, yes.
All right. And while I'm running that, is what you're pulling up, is it you sending it, or is it on YouTube? Or?
We can just go to, I mean, well, all my shit's already out. I mean, no, because I'm not going to play nothing that's unmixed. Yeah, we could just play something that's already out that you guys have reviewed before, to be honest.
You. We got you.
I want you guys to pick it. I want you guys to tell me what you want. He said, I already know what I'm going to pick.
I'll sample the Fahad teeth clicks to it. That's 5.
That shit would actually be dope.
Oh, that's my favorite shit. Really like obscure shit to sample. Like that shit would be hella hard.
We need to sample our fucking peanut video like they said when we ate the Death Notes.
God.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Did anyone do that yet?
No, we kept. I mean, I'm one supposed to do it. I haven't done it.
Trying to figure out what rapper I can see on this. Like I can see a Kodak on this
Yeah. I want to open this, but I'm afraid it'll play. I'll wait.
I like that right there. Yeah. I like that.
Slow down.
Yeah, just I like when you make the beat real simple. I want to focus on. He came back in hard too. He fixed the beat right there for me.
R.I.P. Kodak. He's not dead. He's just in jail.
Free my mans. The system is death.
Free him.
Sauce on the beat is on to something. I'm a sucker for that shit. Dum, dum, dum. I'm a sucker. You could get me with that on any beat. Even like I can see the baby on this.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
I can
The
see
baby
that.
would be hard on this.
Yeah, that shit would be hard as fuck. Because
that.
it has like those almost like fart sounding 808s that he uses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Fart sound.
they sound like, you feel me? They sound like big people farts. Like, but they're hard. They're hella hard. But like that's the. I saw that on like I think like Twitter or something. Like I fuck with the baby, but these fart beats are getting on my nerves. And I was like,
Wait,
damn.
I theory. Oh, I didn't even see your question. I theory says, y'all help me. I'm fucked up. Do I stay at home or do I go to the bar and hook up with this female? LMAO. She got
Hook
some
up.
big titties, but I don't know. I'm pretty fucked up. Haha, off topic. I don't see. You said butt and then you said, but I'm fucked. So? I didn't see a real
What's
reason,
that
but you said
having to do with
all I heard was
appreciating
reasons
big
to it.
titties?
Do I hook up with this female? She got some big titties. Yes, and yes. Go hook up with the big titties. Tell us about it next stream.
I disagree. If you love her, go see her. But if not, then it's okay, bro. Find solitude in yourself, pal.
If you love her, go to her. But if not,
Then let her be free. Let
he said it like
yourself be free.
DMX. If she comes back, she never. What's he say? She was never yours.
He starts a song like that. I'm
I
a big
can't remember
DMX
what song
dude.
is that? I love DMX too. What song
What
is
the
that?
fuck does he say? He's like,
If you
if
let
you
her
love
go,
something,
let it go.
it'll stay. It'll be there for you. Some. Or no, he said, if you love something, let it.
if
I don't
it'll
know, bro.
come back to
Fucking
you.
that
If
crazy
not, it was
ass.
never yours.
Yeah, like that crazy
I
ass
just remember he had
raspy
singles,
voice.
If it don't come back, it was
Damn,
never
you're
yours.
right.
Damn, my voice already hurts from talking like fucking.
He's crazy. I want to. Oh man, I want to do some
Bro,
DMX shit.
remember-
That's the nigga, bro.
This is the most ignorant
Like,
shit ever.
he's so cold, bro.
People were mad about it, but I was so ready, and I would have paid any amount.
I
'cause
would
I
have
know
blessed.
he would have fucked him up. Do you remember when he was gonna beat up the dude that shot Trayvon? What's his name?
Oh, Andrew Zimmerman.
Bro, do you remember
George.
like people
George
were mad,
Zimmerman,
people
yeah.
were mad, and I get it. Yes, it's ignorant, it's stupid, and everything. But you know he was gonna fuck him
Yeah, oh,
up. And how amazing would that have
I don't
been?
know though.
Would've
I don't know.
been amazing.
DMX is like 4 feet tall.
Bro, but
How
DMX
big
used to
is-
smoke crack, bro?
Okay, true. Okay, yeah, that's a different type of strength. I'll give you that. That's like
Bro, he
steroids.
could like pick up a car and shit like that. You know,
I feel
like,
that.
Like it doesn't
Fuck.
matter. Like X gonna give it to you. Like
Yeah, he's scary, bro. I listen to DMX so fucking much.
Bro,
It's not
facts.
even funny.
I had that CD of DMX that was red on the cover. What's it?
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
No.
Hell
It's dark and hell.
Oh, it's dark and hell is
Yeah.
hot.
Bro, I listened to that shit so many times.
He's
that
fucking
whole
scary,
album
bro.
Where that whole song where he's like, I used to say that to like my little brother when I steals food. But real son, give to the needy. What
Yeah.
does he say?
Oh.
I say it whenever I take shit from people
Oh
in college.
fuck!
I rediscovered that I'm in college. And I'd say it
Give
all
to
the
the
time.
ribs is touching, so don't make me wait. Fuck around and I'm gonna bite you and snatch the plate.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro, that
yeah.
shit is hard.
That shit's
That
hard
stop
as
being
hell.
greedy.
All right,
Stop being greedy. I
we
was
got
like, damn,
one more
stop.
and real quick,
DMX
Vaughn,
is
that joint was
scary,
hard as
bro.
hell. I give that joint a 4.6. I liked that joint a lot. Fucked with the bass. I fucked with that little like repetitive rhythm. It had this nice bounce to it. Shit was cold. So we got this Terrell Swayze joint. I'm gonna let you say the title of this, man.
Oh yeah, this is another nigga. This Terrell Swayze. This is some of my little shit right here.
We played this joint before. It's cold as hell, and I'm not even gonna say nothing else. We're just gonna run it real quick.
This is my second song. I recorded this video
Yeah,
and
tell
my
us a little
first
bit
video
about it, yeah.
same day. This is like one of the first full songs I ever wrote. This was my second song I recorded. This was my first time getting in the studio, my first time shooting a music video, all of that shit. Like, I shot my first music video for On My Hook, hopped into a lift, and completely changed. Like, I put on a whole different outfit and went out there because it was like maybe a mile away from the last spot.
So you recorded and then shot the video the same day?
No, I recorded the night before I shot both videos or something like that. Like, I'm pretty sure it was around the same time.
Damn, that's intense.
Both of my first 2 songs were completely like by chance. Like I said, my videographer, she was like, "I'll take you to the studio right now," blah blah blah. Because I was like, I don't even know if I want to rap for real. She's like, "I'll take you to the studio right now." Took me to the studio, paid for the studio time, and that was my first 2 songs right there.
Bro, that's how you know you got to do this shit. People really believe in you.
Yeah,
bro.
for real. I have to.
People don't have that happen.
I have to do this shit.
And look how many people fuck with it. You got 0 dislikes, fam. That's more than a Nicki video. Hey, Captive, you are gonna be the last one. We'll run it just because you're a real one. You pulled up.
Yeah.
And I Theory, fucking do it. I Theory says he's gonna do it.
Do it.
He didn't listen to you, bro.
All right, man.
Or maybe he loves her. I don't know.
Wear a condom.
You do that.
Niggas get cars and run around by themselves.
Kids suck, and I'm a kid, bro.
So we gon' get ours and put some plaques on the show.
My mom probably really don't fuck with me, so wear a condom.
Ouch.
My mom love me.
Look, your rollie don't tick-tock, but me, I never gave a fuck. They slowly watch your shit rot, then take bills you're saving up. Then they push a kid pot, tell them it's cool to blaze it up. Give them tools like wood shop, they drop school, no making up. We living in a world where we control by fear. Fear of hate, fear of loss, fear of judgment from our peers. Fear of losing happiness, I haven't felt it in some years. But no fear for your liver, cause you know you need a beer. Dipping, dodging your triggers, you addicted to the liquor. Tripping, follow my nigga, now go and take you a picture. You in love with the weed, now you addicted to them swishes. Niggas vexed by all they vices, but my vernacular's vicious, nigga. All them V's will look like W soon. I'm not a father or a mother, but I'll son a buffoon. Never doubt I'll always come up like the sun and the moon. Got niggas asking if they made like the month before June. Just another nigga stuck up on this rapping shit. Another nigga trying to make some money off of not having shit. Another nigga that got too much love for the music. Nothing but some talent and no time, so he'll do it. Niggas in high school got hands on a 9, now and stupid. Now niggas up in prison doing time, dreaming lucid. Pray to God that he hang on to his mind, never lose it. Cause if I would've survived, that'd probably be how I do it. Fuck. My mental state been on some weak shit. It's hard to get up off my ass and keep producing this heat shit. It's hard to keep up on my grind shit, cause my environment is fucked up. Got too much on my mind, bitch. Too many nights spent dreaming for the cash. Brain steaming, mouth screaming. I got demons on my ass. Dwelling, swelling your melon cause you're stuck living the past. Snakes hopping and watching, turn your back and that's your ass.
I'm down, bro. I'm down, bro. Send me some shit. It was
the
Shamar.
bullshit that they preaching, manipulating.
He's T Swasey on Instagram.
T Swasey __.
The link is in the description.
Look, so we screaming at the top of our lungs. Fuck all the bullshit and the hate, and we want peace and some fun. Fuck all the coward motherfuckers with they badge and they gun. Put your pistol in my face, I pray for death, I won't run, bitch. Every day I pray for revolution. Stop throwing shit up in the ocean. Wake the fuck up, find a real solution. A better way, well I am destined to it. It has never been clear that Swayze here is the best solution. Love and peace on all my enemies.
Roy hit you with the legend one time. Hey, that was that Terrell Swasey. Links in the description.
Yo.
Throw my man's that follow. Hit him with the sub on fucking YouTube. He's 3 away from 200. 3 away. Get him there.
Shit. Wait, am I?
Link in the description. Go to his YouTube. Hit him with that sub real quick if you haven't already. You already know homie's hard as fuck, and he pulled up the whole stream. This is one of the funnest streams we actually had in a minute.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate y'all for having me, for real.
Absolutely,
I'm having fun
bro.
up here, bro. This shit was fun.
I'm glad to hear that because I'm having fun. It's been a minute since I've been on the stream.
Yeah,
But came back to some positivity.
All right, we're ready to close out on this Captive joint real quick. Because Captive, hey, shoutouts, bro. And next time we go to LA, we were broke last time, but we'll meet you in downtown Fullerton. Not like you were like, meet us and we didn't pull up, but we were just kind of like, hey, where should we go? We didn't even go to any of those places you said. We were too broke.
T Swayze needs one more sub for that 200.
One more
shit.
sub.
Y'all
Hey,
should
get
go
him there.
sub, bro.
Hey, if you get him to
It's
200,
that last one.
he said he'd give you $100.
It's like,
if y'all get me to like 201 or like 203, unsubscribe, bro, because I like even numbers.
All right, we got the Captive in Therapy joint. This is back in the mix, and it's a rough draft. It's not all the way done yet, so we're about to see what's up with it.
Oh shit, that track we just played right now was my rough draft, and I never got it finished. Like I never got it mixed or nothing. Yeah.
Could have fooled me again.
Shit.
I forgot about that. My first track got mixed, and then the second one didn't because it was all one studio session, and I couldn't afford I wasn't gonna pay like more money to get this nigga to mix my shit for 10 more minutes. I was gonna buy another hour. I didn't even have another song to record.
I feel that.
So I was just like, yeah, bro, you could just send me my shit. And he sent me my music, and I thought about it for a while, and I listened to it, and I even liked my voice better without it being mixed and shit.
Yeah, no, it brought a certain realness to the song for sure.
I appreciate that. That's my shit.
Hey, shout out to Theory. Thank you for that shit. I think you probably got him to that 200 just now. All right, so we're playing that Captive and Therapy joint. This is back to the mix, the rough draft. Let's see what's up with it.
That's cold. I like him so much. I love this. I like this beat.
Absolutely magic. That's what this shit's for.
Expect the unexpected. That phrase I never get it. I cannot plan the future when it's all so disconnected. Forget it.
That like scratch noise, like the record scratches a little bit too much.
So ain't shit inside my head, but I don't sweat it. Grew into the tunes inside my essence. No need to introduce myself. I know you feel my presence. Welcome to our home. Relax inside the heavens. That's why every hand I play is a house of sevens. I come from a place with steep slopes and high hopes, neck ropes, hang dreams inside a chokehold. Oh no, rapping blessed being I ain't solo. Therapy and making dirty beats inside the dojo. I ain't here to flex, cause there surely ain't no promo. But if you wanna step, my words will leave you cold.
I'm hearing like a common sound. That's what I hear. I hear common.
The vibes are satisfied, so I don't need no fucking homies.
Yeah.
That was Danny Brown. That was Shelly.
Yeah.
If Danny Brown and Common had a baby and the baby happened to be Hispanic, I feel like that was trash, bro.
Real as fuck.
Cause like I hear like almost like an accent when he's trying to like pronounce certain words.
I'm always keeping in mind the dream that we were making. The work will show up in time, so smiles won't be faking. Oh, look at that, one day sober, it's time for celebration. Just know that shit's never over, man, we be elevating.
How long have you been on?
Taking over this operation. Never changing, reciprocating appreciation. People wanna talk funny, but what the fuck they making? Go grab the party, this party like we won the lottery. I need the comp and others that tell me who offering. I need the calm and now I smoke. This shit is constant. I've been coughing up a lung, man. I think I need some doctoring. Who the fuck is knocking? Tell him to stop bothering. You see me underwater, told him not to follow me. Stay away from the fire, cause it'll swallow me. Back in the mix and I be thinking that they onto me.
He said we thought they were fucking with us. That's so funny. I experienced Cali for one of the first times. Like I was grown as fuck. Like I was grown. I went when I was a little ass kid, and then again, like a year or two ago. That traffic shit is dead as fuck. The overpriced shit is dead.
It's still cool, but I was like, damn.
As an experience, yeah.
Town, but then we almost got to Skid Row when we were looking for the dispensary. Almost got hit by with a spike.
There's so many scary ass fucking dispensaries out there, bro.
Fuck yeah.
We couldn't even find one.
And then we thought we were like, oh, we need to find like a dispensary. Right. And we walked by this place, it's a flower shop. It was open at 2 a.m. and it smelled like weed. We're like, oh, they got weed. And then we went and waited, and then like an old Russian man came out that looked mad as fuck. He's like, what are you on? And then he came, looked at us, and was like, should I ask him, guys? And we're like, no, we just walked away.
Yeah, we gotta go.
The parents own 8 dispensaries near LA. Oh,
what?
Shit.
We should have hit you up.
What? Hey, bro, my birthday's on Monday.
Oh, in Palm Springs, bro. I told you that whole story about fucking Palm Springs Cathedral City.
Remind me.
Oh, wait, no, wait. You were asleep in the back seat. I told you.
Was I?
Hey, that joint, real quick, though, that joint was cold as hell. First person rapping. I like more than second person rapping.
Him.
Yeah, that was Captive, right? And Therapy
Right.
was second.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I thought
I
it was
agree.
usually Therapy doesn't rap it, right? My understanding is that I thought Therapy made all the beats and Captive always rapped. That was Therapy rapping at the end. Captive, I just would say would put it ahead. Part of it's the voice. Beat was cold actually. It was a little
Beat was
repetitive,
dope.
but I liked it.
Yeah, I
liked it a
fucked
lot.
with that.
Yeah, I fucked with that joint heavy.
What
I'd
you
give
guys
it-
think of the mix?
The mix needs work, but it's a rough
Yeah.
draft, so I wasn't
okay,
really
yeah,
gonna
that was
comment
fair,
on
that's
it.
fair,
yeah, it's a
yeah.
rough draft. You need to work on the mix. As a rough draft, so this isn't even a real score, and also the scores are fake anyways. I'm gonna go.
My scores are real.
4.25
Okay.
as a rough draft. So I mean, if that was like a final draft, I would have been way lower. But
Right.
I feel like that song is gonna get like it gets really far with me because of the nostalgia it brought. Like that shit felt really really old school. So like I fucked with it. That's like especially because I don't feel like there was a whole lot of crazy like really good like songs. There's a lot of tight beats tonight. I fuck with it. I'll give it like a 4.5 just for the sake of the fact that we didn't get. Oh, I forgot about them two. What is it, Matty Dubs?
Yeah. Oh.
I forgot about them two crazy ass tracks. But this is still cold though. Like I fuck with it. I'll give you a 4, maybe not a 4.5. That shit was tight.
Therapy been wanting to rap more, but yeah, he produces mainly. Yeah, tell him to keep it up. I did like yours a little bit more. Grading it as a rough draft. I'd give it a 4.5 too. I like that song a lot. I'd like to hear it again once it's been finalized.
absolutely.
I could see that in the playlist.
Hey, that was the stream tonight.
That
We
was the
fucking
stream.
love all you guys.
Yo.
My man Terrell Swayze. If you didn't already sub to his
Appreciate
fucking
you dropping
page,
by, my
give him
man.
a like on Instagram.
Appreciate y'all
and
having me, bro.
follow.
This shit was fun, for real.
Absolutely, bro.
glad
We'll
to
do it
hear
again
that.
eventually.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
But so fucking, hey, if you haven't already hit that fucking sub button, you know what we do. Check out our reactions this week. Go fight with the Barbs in our new video. Kush gang.
He said, "Go fight with the barbs."
Oh shit, he had to end it with that one. That's serious beef right there. Like I can tell.
Oh man.
Like you guys are gonna review every single Nicki Minaj song for like the rest of her
piss
career
him
now.
off.
Yeah, like
Trash.
you have to. You have to now.